I'm a bikeryd, rolling with the lily white. Tottenham Hotspur in my heart, thunder in the night. Hear the South Stand roaring, feel the pavement shake. Course forever, every ride I take. Hey.
Hello, good afternoon. It's the bikeryids show. We're going to talk about everything Spurs here. So let's get started. What about the weekend's game, eh? It's just a shame. They tried hard. They really tried hard, but to no avail. I mean, you could see what was going to happen. It was awful. It was just terrible. And the man marking on the edge of the box, awful. But Spurs tried hard. They showed something. And have they got enough to win 3 games out of 5? I just don't think so. But as long as it's possible, we can get out of this. 3 games. That's what it's going to take, I think. 3 games. What do you think? In the chat. Let's see what the chat says. Right. Today, do you think Maddison will be fit to start the next game? I don't know. I mean, is he 50% fit? I mean, match fit. He's probably fit in himself, but is he match fit? Who knows? But it only takes one bit of magic, doesn't it? One bit of magic. It's like free kick, anything, a volley, edge of the area. He's capable of doing it. He ain't got to run around like a nutcase. He's just got to play some simple balls through. Hopefully, Solanke can get on the end of them. What about Solanke, eh? Another mismatch, wasn't it? Terrible. What can we say about Solanke? He tries, holds the ball up, but is he there just to hold the ball up? No, he's there to put the ball in the net, and that's what he's not doing. He's not doing it. So how can we say that, who else could we put up front? Richarlison, he's another trier. His first touch is terrible. He could score a weldy. He could come out of the blue and score a weldy. But other than that, he spends most of his time on his arse, doesn't he, really? So where do we go? It's that, And Xavi run round like an absolute man possessed. He really wanted to win. And then he run around that much. He got like a muscle problem and he couldn't run around no more, bless him. And we couldn't sub because we used all our subs. It's just Tottenham through and through, isn't it? You get a good performance out of a player, and then he falls around with an injury, or he's got his muscle pulled or something like that. Where do we go? We're looking at agreements for Andy Robinson. Andy Robinson, really? As he has been, or could he actually make a difference to this back line? I hope he will. I mean, Andy Robinson's a great player, but this is all depending whether we could stay in the Premiership. I just don't get it. Well, and another player we're looking at, Marcus Senesi. He's only going to come if we stay in the Premiership. It's all what's ifs and maybes at the moment. Then what we're going to do if we go down? How many players are going to leave? 7, 8? Because you're only going to get fringe players that are going to stay. Maddison might stay, but he's a half a season wonder. We've heard that from the Leicester City supporter. He says you're going to get a good half out of Maddison, then he'll get injured and you won't see him again. It's happening, isn't it? I don't know. Let's try Marco Senesi. Why is he going to leave Bournemouth? for Tottenham. You know, can you see him leaving Bournemouth for Tottenham? Struggling to stay in the Premiership. I can't see it. I really can't. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You've got the board. Will they show enough? Will they show enough girl? And they're going to say, right, we've got to back the team. We've got to get out of the division if we go down. They're going to back the team no matter what if we stay in the Premiership. But will they back Tottenham Hotspur, or will they just bring in the youth and bring in loan players and say we'll get on with it? If we go down, they've got to rebuild. They've have to rebuild. It's not a reason of no, we can't. We're not going to back you just because you're not in the Premiership. We're not getting the money now. Their bread and butter is us in the Premiership, and if they don't get in the Premiership, they're going to lose a hell of a lot of money. Well, they've lost a lot of money. If we go down, they've lost a lot of money, hell of a lot of money. So the club was worth, say the club's worth £4 billion. What's it worth if they go down? 1.5, 2 billion? They're not going to sell at that. They're just not going to sell. Although they bought the whole club for about 100 million or something like that, didn't they? So they made a hell of a profit. But all this infrastructure around the ground, they're not going to give that up. It's just throwing money away otherwise. Unless they get the money they want for. I mean, I heard they want, what was it? I think it was £5 billion to sell up. That's crazy money, absolute crazy. But the stadium is an absolute goldmine, isn't it? Really, with the boxing, with the concerts and everything else. Tottenham ain't about that. We all know that it's not about that. We all know it's about the football, but they don't see it like that. The management, it's the owners and the chairmans. They just see it as a cash cow. It's a shame. It really is a shame. And that's why I mean it out now. I've had enough. I can't stand it anymore. This merry-go-round has got to stop. I'm getting dizzy. I think we're all getting dizzy, but this is awful. This has to be stopped. You know, what can we do? Is there anything we can do as supporters? Can we protest? Can we get on the pitch? Can we stop a bus coming round parading? That was an embarrassment, wasn't it? The bus, really? Who knows if there's any players on it? Who knows? There could have been just no one on it and just driving around an empty bus for all we knew. You know, and we're all sitting there, all go waving flags and being a big parade for what? We're the laughing stock of the Premiership at the moment, absolute laughing stock, and they're doing anything to keep the supporters on side. And there's your problem, yeah, keeping supporters on side. I don't know if anyone's waiting to join in or anything. They can come in if they want to. I'm all new to this, so give me a minute. Let's have a look. Anyone waiting? No one's in the back room or anything. What does this club mean to them? It doesn't mean passion. It doesn't mean pride. It doesn't mean glory. It just means greenbacks, doesn't it? The money, that's all they care about. You know, we've got nothing to show at the stadium to say, this is our stadium. This is the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We've got no statues of greats or anything like that. We've just got an old grey cockerel on the front of the stadium that doesn't stand out or anything. It's just in grey, so it doesn't stand out, and it doesn't say we're Tottenham Hotspur. We're a Premiership team. We got history behind us. We got this. We got that. Nothing at all. It's disgusting. The way this club has been handled, it's absolutely disgusting. I know some people say, yeah, but Enix done this and Enix done that. For and foremost, we are a football club, right? And that's where it should start, as a football club. Yeah. I don't care about stadiums. I don't care when we've got 62,000 seater and we've got lager filling up at the bottom of the glass. It's just crazy. It's all right. I'm just I was just having a rant myself. So if anyone wants to join me, they can. If not, I'll just rant on. It's not a problem. I'm getting pop-ups come out all over the place saying he's on his own, he's picked a bad time and everything else. I don't care. I'll just carry on. I'm the bikeryd. I can handle it. I've got big shoulders. I can handle it. Here comes Cookie. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I think I've done everything right. I'm trying to get the conversation in, but there's nothing saying.
I can
Private
see the
chat.
conversation.
Yeah? How do
Yeah,
we get
but
that?
yeah, I'm here, but I mean,
Yeah.
I can't. I can see the conversation, but I can't click on it because I'm not logged into your thing.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got
yes.
You got 3 comments here so far.
Right.
You've got
I'm looking at the
Nigel's put in,
comments.
listening but can't come on, mate.
It's fine. Absolutely fine.
Pete's been in. He said, Cookie and Nige sent me.
David's waiting to come in or something.
Gooner in peace. That's what he said.
Gooner in peace, yeah. Pieces, more like.
And then he's put, if you do go down, which is looking more and more likely, Spurs need to start from scratch, complete rebuild, which will more than likely mean a transitional year in the Championship before trying to get back.
It cost them too much money, wouldn't it? Cost them too much money.
Yeah,
if they do want to sell, what's going to happen? You know, like I said, they're going to lose £2 billion if we stay in the Championship, and then they do try and sell. So they've got to get us out. They've got to spend money to get us out.
Yeah, that's correct, mate. That's correct. So, listen, like we said on my show this morning, mate. At the end of the day, if we go down, you know, like you've just mentioned, they're going to lose a load of what it's worth.
Yeah.
And from to spend 200 or 300 million quid, it is insignificant in the grand scheme of things to get back to the Premier League straight away. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's going to be difficult, Rowley. You know, not wage caps, but it's a lot tighter, a lot tighter than what we're used to in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I think ours is at, I don't know, 264 million or something like that. Might not be quite that high. I might have got the numbers wrong there. But in the Championship, you get a bit of in the first year, you get a bit of leeway with it. But
that's right.
The cap is 100 million.
Yeah.
You know, we're at 264. That literally tells you that anyone that's on a big contract has got to go.
He's got to go, yeah.
You know, Leicester at the moment in the Championship, as you know, they're second bottom or third bottom, whatever they are. And they've got the highest wage bill in the Championship at the moment with 48 million.
Yeah. How do I get this comment off? It's a StreamYard live viewers comment showing StreamYard. This is an example. Click on the comment to show.
Have you got any comments to the right-hand side? When you look up the top of your thing,
on the teleprompter,
does it say private chat, comments, and recording?
I've got recording, private chats, 2 people in studio chat. That's me and you, isn't it?
Have you got comments on its own?
No, not at the moment. Start the conversation, chat with everyone in the studio.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing now anyway. But nothing's happening.
I've got it's weird that your comments are not coming up on yours, mate.
It's got a little sidebar, isn't it? It says comments. Oh, here, I've got them.
You got them?
I'm looking in private chat. Yeah, I've got them now.
Yeah, you have to private
And
chat
big up,
for
guys.
anyone that's on here with you.
Got 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's actually in the stream with you. That's private chat.
Got ya.
And then comments is any comments that people put in to the chat for you to see.
Yeah, this is only like a launch. It's just to try things out. Like it's me maiden voyage, isn't it? Really, it's a bit of
There
a
you
test,
go, mate.
but
There you
everyone's
go.
got to start somewhere.
And all you do to click on it, if you've got a cursor, yeah,
Yeah.
you know, if you're on a computer and you've got a cursor, a mouse, if you
Yeah.
like, you can hover over a comment, click on it, and it will bring it up on the bottom of your screen, or use
Okay.
your finger and press on it.
Okay, so I'll put big up, guys, from Pete Chambers.
There you go. You can click on it. There you go, and it's
Yep,
up,
that's
and it
it.
will highlight it in your chat on the right hand side in blue.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yep.
that's the comment that would be up on your screen. So for argument's sake, if you go to the one above that, the comment from Pete, if you
Gotcha.
go down, click
Yep.
on that.
Go down. What? Cookie and Nige.
Yeah, any of them. Click on any of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, there you go. And
Yep.
up it comes.
Yep. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I can see that now. Thank you.
And there you go. Yeah, and that's basically how it works.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading today. Andy Robertson's more or less signed for us, and so is that Marco Senesi. Only if we stay up.
Yeah.
Now, Marco Senesi is a very good defender.
Yeah.
Is he better than what we got? Is he better than Danso and people like that? You know.
Yeah.
Also, Robinson will hold the line. He will govern it, won't he?
Yeah. Senesi's a big, strong lad. But again, Rowley, you know, we were saying this morning, it's all well and good, having the plans for if you stay up. But then at the same time, they've got to have a plan for if we don't.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're not hearing anything about that, mate, at all.
No, see, we're Tottenham Hotspur. We're too good to go down. That was what they were saying in January. This is what we were hearing from like the Vinay and Lange and all that.
Yeah.
Bollocks, you know, we're a football team. Anyone can go down.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter how big your stadium is or how big your reputation is.
Yeah.
If you let it all fall by the wayside and the people that are in charge are absolute, you know, incompetent towards the task, the end task, which is winning football games, then you're in trouble, mate, aren't you? And the last whatever 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it is, Rowley, since we basically got into this stadium after Pochettino left, to me, it's just been a downhill struggle, mate. Unfortunately.
Yeah. Are you getting that words at the top? Jot down a script in notes. No, it's not coming up on yours.
Say that again, mate.
I've got some words come up. Jot down a script of notes during your live stream or something.
Yeah, it's just probably just saying to you, you know, when people make comments, you can make notes about it and then maybe include that in your conversation if you're talking about a certain thing.
I'll put it up and it won't come off.
You just got to go back to comments, or if you see private chat comments, anything like that, and work your way back to comments.
Yeah. Go back to comments, just banners. It might be in a banner. I don't know.
No, your banners are your that you can set up to go along the bottom of your screen.
Yeah.
You know when I click on the Realism channel?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a banner.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Right. So you can set it for how long you want it to say on the screen, and it will disappear on its own. But obviously, when you go into banners, you need to come out of that again and go. What's the other options that are there? I can't remember.
Well, at the moment we've got comments. We've got one more comment up here. Who's that? Big up Pete and Ellie, Cookie Rowley. Congrats on your first live, buddy. Cheers, Nige. Thank you very much.
There you go. And then he's made a couple of comments as well above that, if you can see them.
Yeah, hello, lads. Yeah, big up Rowley and Cookie Coys.
There you go.
There we go.
And you can click on them, mate. If there's a comment that comes up just because it's in your chat there and you feel that you don't want to bring it up for whatever reason, you don't have to. You can skip it.
No,
You know
but
what I
like,
mean?
it's nice to get everyone in, and it, you know, they made the effort to do it. So
Of course.
you know, you try whether
Yeah.
you know, whether it,
You'd be,
whether you agree with it or not. You know, it's still their opinion at the end of the day, and you've got to listen to it, haven't
of
you? You know?
course. Of course. And what I would say to you is, just be you.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Just be
definitely.
you. Don't you know? Don't try and fluff it, mate. Don't try and I don't know. What'll
Don't
happen
overdo it.
is, as you spend more time on
Yes,
screen,
you're more
you'll get more
comfortable.
confident. Rowley, I've got to tell you, right?
Yeah,
If it weren't for Sava, I
yeah.
would never be doing this.
Really?
Honestly, I spent a year in chats, and I kept saying to Sava, "I really want to have a go at this, and I really want to have a go at this, mate." And he's like, "Well, come on onto his channel
Yeah,
and have a chat and whatever, you know." But
yeah,
it took a year basically for me to summon up the courage, and when I did the first stream, mate, it was frightening because
yeah,
I'm not a computer man. I'm not a look into a screen man. Do you know what I mean? I'm just your average fella that's followed Tottenham for years and years and years and years.
yeah,
But I got to tell you, it was the best thing I ever did.
yeah. You enjoyed it, yeah.
The best thing I ever did, mate.
See, it's a
Yeah,
religion.
you get a lot of support from people. You'll find that. There's obviously certain people that know a lot more than others, if you know
Yeah,
what I mean, when it
yeah.
comes to setting things up that you're not sure about, or
Well,
you know,
that's
you
helped me
don't
a lot.
necessarily have to
Come on and
speak
give
to
me a
anyone,
hand.
mate. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Just
yeah,
a text. Don't ever be afraid to text anyone.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm having problems with such and such, mate. Have you got any idea how I would such and such?
I'm still trying to get this jot. It's come across the screen in white, big white letters. Jot down a script in notes to use during the live stream. Now, how do I put that up, and I don't know how to get it off.
So
Was
are
it
you still on?
teleprompter?
Are you
It's
still
got it
on?
off. It was the teleprompter.
All right. There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's off.
So you'll work things out.
Yeah.
You'll work things out anyway.
Listen,
It's
been
difficult
really
because you're on your own. See, whereas me and Mark, Mark sort of does the stuff beyond in the back, if you know what I mean. He deals with all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff,
Are
I just do the talking, mate. At the end of the day,
you
Do you
doing a
know what
watch
I mean?
along tonight on the West Ham game?
It wouldn't surprise me if West Ham got something out of the game, Rowley.
Are you doing a show now to cover it, or?
I don't know what I'm going to do later on, mate. We'll see who's on. I think Nige is going to go if he gets home from work in time. He might go for a bit later on, 6 o'clock time or something like that. I don't know, definitely.
I've been just reading up. We're looking at another goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all hearsay, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just like Chinese whispers, isn't it? Really.
Do you know what?
The PSG keeper.
Oh.
They bought him last year for 55 million. He hasn't had a sniff. Lucas Chevalier.
All right. Okay. I don't know too much about him, Rowley, to be fair.
They paid 55 million euros for him, right? And he ain't had a sniff since January the 23rd.
But is he going to want to come to Spurs, mate?
If we stay up.
Again, it's all about if you stay up and the
they can guarantee him being the main number one.
Mm.
You know, if they're going to give him all the games, he's going to come, isn't he?
If they go down, Rowley, they're just going to stick with Kinski. They'll have Austin as a backup, next season. And hopefully Kinski will prove himself enough, and be good enough to become the number one. And then you go, when you go up, you go from there. It is a big ask, mate. But, I'm telling you now, if we go down, Rowley, there's no one big coming to us.
No, of course I won't. No,
what I mean?
We'll get fringe players. We'll just get fringe players on loan.
That's what they'll try and do is, for argument's sake, I don't know what the score is with Middlesbrough, right? Coventry are up now, aren't they? I don't know what the score is with Middlesbrough. Now, if Middlesbrough didn't come up,
we'll probably get a midfielder.
You go and get Aidan Hackney.
Yeah.
Right? He's going to come to us.
We're a bigger club.
He's a perfect signing for Enoch, to be fair. because he's one of them that you'd probably get him at a fairly reasonable price.
Yeah.
Right. And he's one of them that you'd hope that makes the step up and all of a sudden he's worth double what you paid for him or more.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of people that like Aidan Hackney. I've seen him a few times. He's a decent player.
Yeah, I've seen him a few times. Yeah, he can make things happen. He's like he knits it midfield in Middlesbrough.
Yeah. So he's one that could be on the radar. Maybe anyone that might have took off at Burnley or Wolves.
Yeah.
That come down as well. They might be able to entice players from there.
Yeah.
And obviously, I would say it depends how they sell it, Rowley.
Yeah.
Right? If you go down, but Enix sell it as we're coming straight back up, and then when we come straight back up, we're not messing about, we're having it. All right, we're going to go down the route now of supporting the football club and getting people in who know football. Right?
Yeah.
So that's where they've got to go with it, because if they don't, then you can go down the other route, what you were saying, of you're never too big to fall. Right?
Okay.
And if they keep running it as incompetently as they do, then, and they don't do anything about it, before you know it, mate, you could be doing a Leicester.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, nosedive.
Do you know what I mean? It could end up being a complete nosedive.
Yeah.
So, they've got to be careful. They have got, again, the chances of that happening, Rowley, are probably less than 5%.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But there's always that chance that it could happen. It shouldn't do. Even if Spurs brought all the kids back, kept to Maddison.
This is why I can't understand it, Cookie. They had the chance to have a go at the board at home, and they were too worried about the football. All right, I understand that, but not one thing was sung to them to say, get out of the club or anything like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, isn't it?
Listen, there's how many home games we got left, Rowley? What we got? Leeds at home and Everton at home, haven't we?
Yeah, that's it. Leeds and Everton.
Well, if they don't get a result on Saturday against Wolves, and when I say result, I mean win the game.
Yeah,
right? It's going to be we're gone, mate. If West Ham get a result tonight, the pressure's on next Saturday just to reduce the gap back to 1 point again before West Ham play again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
I agree.
West Ham win tonight with 4 points. They're 4 points in front of us. That'll make them 4 points. Forest 5 points. And it's all over if we don't beat Wolves.
Yeah.
I think we've got to beat Wolves regardless of the result that West Ham get.
The games after that, we've got Villa, with possible, Leeds possible, Chelsea no chance, and Everton's going to be a dodgy one and all, isn't it?
For me, mate, to give ourselves a chance of even
we need
having
3 games. We need 3 wins, mate.
Mate, we've got to win against Wolves. We've got to beat Leeds.
We've got to beat Villa.
Although it's the last game of the season, we've got to beat Everton. Anything less than that, those 3 wins, which would put us on 40 points, I believe. We're on 31 now.
Yeah, it was just pig-headed of the board just to think, we're Tottenham Hotspur, we'll never go down, you know what I mean? We don't need to do anything. We don't need to bring players in.
I'll never understand it, Rowley. I don't
the amount of money
it.
they're about to they could lose for spending a few extra quid on wages or whatever it took, to fill them positions that we were suffering with.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's just madness. Absolute madness.
It is, mate. Listen, we'll see if they change. If we go down, Rowley,
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see what Enoch do, because it's going to be an interesting summer. Again, like I've said on our show, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of alignment that needs to be done in a very short space of time. It's never going to happen in those few weeks, couple of months, whatever it is, that they're going to sort out, the footballing side, put people in charge properly, because you ain't telling me, and I don't care what anyone says, right? Vinay and Lang have got to go.
Absolutely. That's the main people.
Right.
First people to go out in my eyes. First people.
But what are the people above them thinking that they're still here now? I'd rather they weren't here at all.
Yeah.
Now.
I'd sack them now. They've done nothing in the
whatever,
January transfer window.
Yeah, mate.
And go on holiday. And they went on holiday, the cheeky bastards. All season, right, and all summer. He went on holiday in the summer, and then the first week of January, he went on holiday again. I mean, what's going on?
I don't know, mate. Honestly, crazy. I don't know. I'll never fathom out what Enoch are trying to do with his football club. I'll never understand it, mate.
No,
I just don't know. The only real thing I can say to you is that the day they knocked White Hart Lane down and they built the bowl, right, as lovely as it is to look at and all that, right, you walk in there's no cockerels on the seats, embroidered on the seats.
That's what I'm saying.
Stuck on the seats, or
there's nothing stands out. If you walk down that high road, you've got that big grey building, ain't you? Right? Yeah. It's not colourful. It's just a thing set in stone like the cockerel, isn't it? There's nothing stands out to say this is Tottenham Hotspur's, this is a football stadium. This is where Tottenham's play.
No, I agree with you, mate.
It's disgusting.
It's not, Mark said all the way along, Sheriff.
Yeah.
And he repeats it over and over again for the people that don't get it. Right?
Yeah.
It's an entertainment stadium now. It's not a football club anymore, but as
it's a leisure park. It is a fucking leisure park. It's a fairground.
Rowley, you can call it whatever you want to call it, but it's anything but a football ground anymore.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree.
I would say we're treated just the same as any other crowd that turns up for whatever event. So, we'll turn up for the football, 60,000, whatever it is, 62,000.
Yeah.
80,000 to turn up for Tyson Fury. Yeah, or whatever it is. Yeah, they'll fill that up. They'll fill the pitch area up. Then they fill the stands up.
You're a ticket number. You're not a person. You're not a supporter.
Correct. And that's all anyone is.
Yeah.
To the money machine that's Enoch, mate. That's all anyone is.
I mean, I can't see people defending them, man. I can't really.
Well, listen. What I would say is, Rowley, from I don't want to go down the talk of talking about protests too much and all that, because we do it all the time, right? But what I would say is now it's too late this season. There's 2 home games left. What's everyone going to do? 20,000 people going to turn out against Everton, chanting Enoch out. Yeah, when no sod's been bothered to go and do it except the regulars.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, people, it's gone this season now in this country. I don't know about where else. It's gone.
The thing that buggered us up was winning that cup, because it smoke screened everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had protests going on, didn't we, and things like that. And then all of a sudden, we won that cup. Everything, we'll be all right next season. Enoch, they'll bail us out. They'll get some good players, and they didn't even fill the places that were left void. They did, instead of adding extra, they didn't even fill in like the left wing and things like that when they knew Sonny was going.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. And I'll give you a perfect segue in there. If you click on the next comment from Pure Coys, no, go up one.
Up one.
Just go. There you go. No, you're not. No, up one. The other way.
Up that way.
Go up. There you go. Right. Nige says it's all too late. It's like closing the barn door when the horse has bolted.
Yeah, I agree.
And there you go, mate. That tells you everything.
Should have,
That
would have,
tells
could
you
have, isn't it?
everything. You know,
Should have, would have, could have. You know,
that's all it is, mate. That's all it is.
awful.
And
The whole thing is just horrible. Vuskovic's injury. Have you heard of anything about that?
I've been out all since
Well,
my
they're
show
saying
finished, mate. Go on,
it's
you'll
worse,
have to talk to me. Go on.
It's worse than expected.
Right.
He will not play. He will not play again. What they're saying this season, and he will be coming back to Spurs.
And what's the injury?
In the summer. They're not saying. They're just saying it's worse than expected. So that could be anything, couldn't it?
And they're saying he's coming back to Spurs for rehabilitation, is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Before the summer, I think. So that I was reading up on. But like you say, it's all Chinese whispers. One says one and one says the other, don't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
The players that are on about going as well. I mean, Dragason's apparently agreed to go.
Right.
He don't want to stay. Yeah. They're going to say Xavi's going to go because he's on a lot of money, isn't he?
Yeah.
If we get relegated, obviously, it's just crazy. And Maddison, what will happen to him? I mean, will we keep?
I think if we go down, he'll keep him.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
I don't know. I can't say that he'll be all right, but he's had a year of rehabilitation. I'm sure they're gonna.
He'd link up well with that Middlesbrough lad, I think.
Yeah, possibly if he came, but I think they'll just keep him just because he's got the know-how. He's skillful enough to get away with it in the Championship. I think. Rowley, do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, he'll get kicked. I've got no doubt he'll get kicked, but they'll be assessing him in the next few league games that we've got left.
Do you think he'll start?
He'll get on the pitch at some stage, mate. Yeah,
I think he's got to start. Really,
I don't know. I think they'll go down the 20-minute route, maybe.
Give him 20 minutes and then a full.
See how it goes against Wolves. Give him 20 minutes, and then depending on the result, whether they throw him in or not. It's probably too late by then, but he'd be earning his contract for next season, wouldn't he? You know what I mean?
The thing is, he can turn a game, can't he, Maddison? I mean, a free kick.
Yeah.
How many times we scuffed a free kick over the bar? Yeah, he's got a wand of a free kick, hasn't he? Really, Maddison.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? He can volley. He's cracking. I seriously give him sort of a good 35 minutes or something like that. You know, bring him on 65-minute mark or something, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll have to see how he goes, mate. We'll have to see how he goes.
Yeah.
See what they do with him. It's all guesswork, and because he was on the bench at the weekend.
Yeah.
And people have made a bit of a deal about that he got upset and that he couldn't come on because we'd used all the subs and whatever. So let's see if he's on the bench again next week against Wolves, or if he's a surprise inclusion. Who knows?
Yeah,
Who
absolutely.
knows? Let's see. I said on the show earlier, Rowley, I don't know what you think, but I would, when they start Maddison, when they get to the point where they're going to start him, I'd drop one of the strikers and I'd have both Maddison and Xavi on as 2 10s.
2 10s,
Or Maddison in the 10 and Xavi coming in off the left. You know what I mean?
On the left, yeah. He can play left wing, can't he?
And both of them can do that as well.
They can interchange,
Yeah. So that might be nice to see. But again, mate, how much of it you're going to see in the Premier League, I don't know.
Well, they've got, like you say, 5 games to save themselves now. Otherwise, it's curtains, isn't it? Yeah. And like you say, this is, everyone said, the other game 2 weeks ago was the main game that we've got to win. We've got to win it. Yeah, lucky enough, all the teams around us drew, didn't they? If you remember, and it gave us a sort of a chance. But we're kicking ourselves in the feet, kicking ourselves all the time, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, mate. Unfortunately, have you got another button up there, Rowley? Something to do in the comments, because we had this the other day in a chat that someone couldn't see someone's comments.
Hang on.
Saying he can't see Nigel's comments.
Do you agree? Yes, Pete, agree, mate.
Yeah, is there something up the top there where it says private chat or comments, or like a little square box or something that you can press?
Show comments on stage. Is that the one? Can you see it now? Can you see the comments?
I could see them anyway, but Pete was saying he couldn't see them. Now, if you look at my screen, Holy, you can see the comments are coming up on my screen. Can you see them?
That's right. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah.
So that, I think that's what you've just done when you've put show comments on stage.
Yeah.
When you've done that, so they'll not only come up in your chat, but you'll see them. If you can't see them in the chat, you'll see them on the screen now. Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see them just in front of you. Yeah, on your screen. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So at least you'll be able to see them on there.
Okay, like I say, I'm only going to do an hour or so, and then we just crack on. You know, it's just like it's like a maiden voyage, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, of course, mate. Of course.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Is anyone watching you? Can you see? If you look up in top left-hand corner of your screen, up where your biker yid sign is there an eye there or something with saying how many people are watching or how many people are not?
I can't see it because
what looks like an eye, and it'll have a number next to it.
There's a duck.
Maybe not.
There's
it
a
might
duck.
be covered by your biker yid sign.
Oh, hang on. My scenes, no folders. Oh, let me get rid of that bit. There we are. What's that? No, I've got a duck. No, this is Leeds Studio.
Yeah, I can't see. I've only got your screen. I've got no background.
An eye. I'm looking for an eye. What we got here? Edit, move, view on YouTube. No.
But I wouldn't know, Rowley. That part of it, I'm useless, mate.
Honestly. I am.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm like with this. You know, it's all one of them, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
It's just hit and miss for me. I'm old school, mate.
I'm the wrong geezer, really, for that type of stuff.
Me and technology, my limit was do you remember that tennis used to play with the ping pong ball on the screen?
Yeah.
You know, the two lines.
Now, the other thing that you can do, I know this is something I'd speak to Sheriff about. Yeah. In the YouTube studio somewhere, don't be clicking on it now. I'm just letting you know. Speak to Sheriff about this if he gets 5 minutes with him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can set up an admin studio.
Okay.
Right. Apparently, it's not difficult to do. Sheriff said he did it once he'd worked out how to do it, he did it pretty quick. Okay. Right. And it's a studio that, as long as I don't know, if, say, for argument's sake, you had the link for the studio.
Yeah.
I had the link for the studio and Sheriff had the link for the studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go on WhatsApp and say, do you want to go in the back room for 10 minutes? Yeah. Right. And all you do is log into admin.
Yeah.
Yeah. You click on it and it will take you into a studio like this.
Okay.
That isn't live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could talk to Sheriff live like this and say to him, look, this ain't happening, or this ain't happening. Have you got any idea? And you're actually seeing him like FaceTime on the screen while you're trying to fix it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, you'll have to speak to him about that, how to set that up, mate. Because I
was looking for this eye. I'm still looking for it.
It's only in the top left-hand corner of your actual, not your TV screen, but of the StreamYard. Yes. I think I can't see it because I'm not live in your thingy. I'm just on your StreamYard. But it would be, if it was anywhere, it would be sort of up where it says Biker Yid in the top sort of corner up there somewhere.
Yeah, all I've got up there is a duck, and I press on the duck and it comes up, do you want to exit? I don't want to be doing that.
No, I don't know. Perhaps no one's watching, mate. Who knows? There you go.
Yeah, never mind.
See, look.
Coover's in.
Yeah. Coover's in. See?
Yeah. Big up, Kuva.
You can click on Kuva's comment and it'll come up on the screen.
Go up there.
There you go.
Sorry, Kuva. Really sorry, mate.
Shocking, Kuva, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, isn't it?
Honestly,
Mark's
it's shocking.
Tech. Mark's Tech.
There you
Oh,
go.
never mind.
There ain't no tech here.
No,
Not from this Mark.
Well,
I need to go and have a shave, Rolly. I know that. Jesus.
You've been saying that for the last 2 days.
I know, mate. I've got to go and do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes and I'm gonna go off. Anyone else want to come on?
There you go. Anyone want to jump on with Rolly just to maybe give him a little bit of advice more in 2 minutes than I can in half an hour or so that I've been on.
Yeah, I'll put the link in.
There you go. Someone come on and give him an amp of 10 minutes until he finishes his scream. I'm sure someone can.
Yeah.
But listen, Rolly, I'm going to love you and leave you if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Go and sort yourself out and see what anyone wants to do about a stream later. I need to find out what Nigel's doing. And then
we've got to beat the. I mean, West Ham. Please lose. Please lose.
I know, mate.
It's terrible when you've got to just hope for another team to lose just so you can stay in the division.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that show you ambition-wise? You know what I mean? For the owners, nothing.
Nothing whatsoever, mate. Nothing
at all. It's awful.
Is what it is, man. Is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to love you and leave you, mate. Sorry
no problem.
You know, bit of luck. Maybe someone to jump on who gets home and can give you a hand, mate. I'm useless.
Yes, no problem.
Brody, I've got no idea, mate.
It's not a problem.
All right, I'll speak to you soon, fella. All right, you take care and
see you later.
Keep your chin up, mate. All right, you'll be all right.
No worries. No worries. Right, thank you. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
No worries, mate. See you soon. Take care.
Anyone else want to talk tech? Anyone else give me a hand? Talk tech. Come on, Pete. Where are you? How about Dave? Is Dave on? Dave, come and have a chat. No, Dave don't want to have a chat. I don't know. Listen, what do we say? We've got to rely on West Ham to lose so we can stay in the Premiership. It's a bit of a poor show, isn't it? Really, honestly, I don't know. Anyway, going back to the match, our marking's disgraceful, isn't it? Absolutely disgraceful. I watched the goals from all angles from the other side perspective, and it was atrocious. The guy stands at the edge of the box for at least sort of 30 seconds, and then he runs into the box, and no one tracks him. No one tracks him at all. And until he gets the ball, and the challenge comes in, it's too late. It's past him. It's going towards the goal. What's going on? You know, it's schoolboy errors. It really is schoolboy errors. Tottenham Hotspur, you're an absolute disgrace. Whoever is a defensive coach, I really want to know, because we've always leaving a man unmarked at the end of on the far post. What's going on with the defending, the coaching? You know, even when you're at school, you just mark your man, pick your man up. You know, always get on a man, never leave a man unmarked. Yet we seem to do it week in, week out. We never, ever learn, do we? We'd never learn. It's crazy. Pete said it's sad times for Spurs. You ain't wrong, mate. Tell me about it. What's this one? StreamYard, that's me. Sadly, I don't know enough guys about to have dinner. Fair enough, Pete. You enjoy your dinner, mate. What's this one? I don't know shit about YouTube, mate. I'm sorry. It's definitely sad times for Spurs. We've had that one, haven't we? 7 watching you live, biker. Go on, lad. Thanks, Cookie. Appreciate it, mate. Here we go. Unfortunately, without strengthening your squad, De Zerbi's hands are tied. De Zerbi didn't get a chance to strengthen his squad. Be fair, did he? Really? I mean, he was 2 managers back from, when the January transfer window. So what chance has he got? He's just got to work with what he's got. and what he's got isn't a very good 11, is it? Really, the 11 is disgraceful. We can't put a player. We haven't got a left-sided player for a start, have we? Really? So we've got to have to put a midfielder in there. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You know, what's going to happen next? You know, you're going to have bloody striker or something playing in defence. It's crazy. It really is. But there you go. Yeah, let's another comment here. And that's the problem, fella. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. We need 2 or 3 windows to make his mark. 2 or 3 windows. Yeah, if they back him in the windows, that's the thing, isn't it, Mark? Pete? Yeah, that is the problem. 2 or 3 windows. We went 4 windows without even making a signing, didn't we? You know, under the Potch era. But yeah, I see where you're coming from. 2 or 4 windows. Have we got time for that? You know, have Levy not Levy, Enoch got time for that? I don't think so. They've got to get us. If we go down, they've got to bounce us straight back up. They've got to shell the cash or do something. It was a schoolboy error. You're not wrong there, Ellie. You're not wrong, mate. What's the next one? Yeah, I wouldn't trust Enoch at all, sadly. Sadly, I've not trusted Enoch since Dembele, really, isn't it? Since Dembele went. And then we went through all them windows without signing anyone. That showed you exactly what Tottenham are. And Potts said it. His famous quote, "I am not a manager, I am just a coach." That is what he said. You know, and no truer words. No truer words, because he don't pick the team. He don't pick the players. He wanted the players and they said no. So yeah, he's just a coach. You know, it's supposed to be left up to these so-called DOFs, but these DOFs ain't no good either, are they? You know, we had some good DOFs, but at the end of the day, Tottenham don't back them. It's a crying shame, mate. It really is. I'm sick to death of saying the same thing. And I suppose everyone is, you know. We are in big, big trouble. Pete, you eat your dinner, mate. Thank you for your comments and speak to you again, yeah? Take it easy, my friend. Yeah, so there you are. Look, I've been going through my maiden hour. I was supposed to have been on at 4 o'clock, so I'll run it on a little bit longer, but there you are. What we got now? Take care, mate. Take care, Pete. Pleasure talking, mate. I know it's a silly time to start your channel, yeah, but I thought I'd do it just while it's a bit quiet, you know, so everyone, you know, can have a little say. I'm going to be shooting off soon, so I'm going to have my tea and then we're going to sit back and watch the match. I don't know if anyone's doing a match watch along. Jump in and have a chat if you want to. I don't know if Sheriff and Cookie's doing anything tonight. That'll be good. Just all I can say is, come on, Tottenham, wake up. The team's just got to wake up. You've got to wake that cockerel up, man. You've got to put your Spurs on and say, we're not taking this shit no more. And supporters, please, next home game, give it to bloody Enoch. Give it to them. They've got to give it to them. They've got to let them know. Yeah, it was adrenaline going. It was a good, fair match, you know. It was a fair match, and the players did give their all. But please, honestly, give them some banter. Give them something. Let them know. Let them know you're not happy. Please, supporters, just whoever goes to the match, start singing. Tell them it's the only way. You know, make them feel terrible. We did against Levy. And Levy's wife held his hand, said, "Oh, never mind," all that rubbish. But we've got to let them know. If we don't say nothing, they're just going to do it more and more, aren't they? Please, let's get some kind of protest, eh? Even like if we're losing that bad, just walk out the stadium. Anything. Just show your disgust at the way this club has been run for the last 24 years. I don't care whether we play in a cardboard box, you know what I mean, round the pitch. I just want us to be a good team and show fight spirit. That's all we want. That's all we want. What we got from Ellie? That's if we stay up. The windows, if we go down, will be completely different. Players from different leagues. Yeah, exactly right. Wrong time of the day for me to stay early too. Good luck with the channel. See you soon. Kuva, bless your heart, mate. Speak again. What's the next one? Top first stream, mate. Sorry I couldn't come on. Just about to drive home. Nige, no problem, mate. And thanks for all your help. Appreciate it. And you're welcome on here anytime you want, mate. Next one. Protest is the only way to embarrass them. Ellie, I've been saying that, darling, but you get people that just look at you. The 61,000 people go to that ground, and a home, and like you got 2,000 people marching down the road and they look at you and snigger and stare at you. I've been there. I was holding the flag up, went into a pub and they're saying, "Well, why'd you bother protesting?" I said, "Well, who else is going to listen? Who else is going to listen to us? And then the guy said, "Well, it's not going to do any good. It's not going to do any good protesting. We give it to Levy," and Levy resigned, or he was pushed out. He went within 6 months. Dave. Hello, mate.
Hello, mate. Thought I'd come and join you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How you doing, my man? You all right?
Struggling. No, I'm struggling on the actual StreamYard, mate, but we're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there.
Yeah, I've got all that to look forward to, and when mine will start up and everything.
I went and brought a brand new PC microphone. I was silly, didn't I? I brought a stupid microphone off bloody Temu, didn't I? It's not get? Believe me, a microphone and stand and everything, and it was supposed to be a plug-in with a 3.5 jack plug it straight in your computer, away you go. No, for some reason you plugged it in, it weren't working, the microphone and all the rest of it. I just bought something off Amazon in the end.
Yeah,
and I'm quite happy with this one. It's quite good actually.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, so that's all good.
And I bought the headset for about 100 quid.
What have I missed? Because I've literally only just.
Well, Cookie come on and gave me literally a rundown on StreamYard. Really, we've been having a chat about the football, how it's been played, different styles of way we play and things like that. Players that we're looking at buying. Well, I say looking at buying. It's all hearsays and what's and maybes, isn't it? You know what I mean? Andy Robertson, I think would be a good buy. Do you?
Totally agree. Yeah, he's a winner. Been there and done it all with Liverpool. He's won everything he can, like pretty much club level for Liverpool, isn't he? So
yeah.
He's aggressive. Do you know what I mean? He's an old school. He's old school, isn't he?
Yeah, but he'll organise that back line, won't he? And I don't think he'll allow a player. What's happening time after time is being unmarked at the edge of the box or on the far post, isn't it? This is what's happening.
That's Paolini as well, man. That is Paolini as well. He's he's good at doing that, but I don't know.
It's like Cookie said, was it you or someone? He said Jed Spence was jogging back. He was on the halfway line when that ball got to that player.
Oh yeah. Who was
Who
that?
said it? But Jed Spence is usually one that don't give up. He don't give a ball up. He runs for it, doesn't he? He tries to stop it from going out and things like that. But this time he was nowhere near where the play was. Nowhere near.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no. I just don't know this. The whole. If we stay up, it just needs a massive reset, doesn't it? Let's be honest, it needs a huge reset. It's got a lot of work to do, but it ain't gonna all get done in one window.
I'd just like Dougie Freeman to come in and just fuck Lange off for a start. I don't think Vinay's going to go.
No, I don't think he will.
I don't think Vinay will go, but I think Dougie Freeman will come in and just sort everything out.
It'll be nice.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good. He could find talent. He can find talented players. He knows what talented players are. You know, he's been in the game a long time, and like say, where is he? He's in the Saudi B League or second league or something, whatever.
Division,
It'd jump at this chance if we were in the Premiership, surely. I think that's what he's waiting for. You know.
Could be.
Do you think? I think that's what he's waiting for, to see if we're going to get in safety or not. Because he's actually been to the ground. He's been to this ground. And watched football. And he apparently he turned us down, but I'm not sure on that one. Not sure at all.
It is a massive, massive project for anyone to come in and take over, but the next person who comes in have got to say, yeah, right, you've got to let me
take the reins.
Got to give me, basically have the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah, take the reins and do it.
Do you know what I mean? I'll do my job. I'll make you all the money you need me to make. But
he's got to work with the manager and coach, isn't he?
It's like I was saying the other day. It's like I think between the owners, the board of directors, and the coaching staff, the manager, and the players, that we're not all on the same page. We're like ships sailing past each other at night.
Yeah,
there's no togetherness there, and unfortunately, I know the players have got to take some responsibility, but you've got to lead by example. It's got to come. You've got to, if you want leaders on the pitch, you've got to show as an owner and a football club that your leadership skills are top drawer as well.
Yeah,
you've got to lead by example.
Yeah, we had that. We had that with Levy, but in the end, he got so up himself. No one wanted to deal with him. Agents didn't want to deal with him. Players didn't want to deal with him, and managers didn't want to deal with him.
He wrecked a lot of relationships. What we had with clubs. I mean, I think the only two clubs we've got decent relationships with are, funny enough, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. They nick our best players.
Well, of course they're going to have good players. I mean, the only thing that he didn't get was Harry Kane. I think they wanted Harry Kane, didn't they? And they didn't get him.
Yeah, nah.
You know. But yeah, they do nick our best players, and we're supposed to say, "Oh yeah, we'll roll over and have our bellies tickled." Do you know what I mean? Exactly. No wonder we got a good relationship with them if they take our best players. You know, what have we ever got off Real Madrid?
Got Van der Vaart. That was it, wasn't it?
That's way before that, though, wasn't it? It was way before when they took our best player, Bale.
Yeah, it was like you scratch it. All right, we'll have Bale, but next season's transfer deadline we'll have Rafael Van der Vaart.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
It's not. But to be fair, it wasn't not a fair swap. Let's be honest.
Of course it weren't. No, of course it weren't.
At least we got
Van der Vaart.
We got
something at the end of his career, wasn't he? Van der Vaart, don't get me wrong, he was a smashing player. He could score, he could dribble, he could do everything. Van der Vaart.
The thing I liked about him, the thing I loved so much about him was he loved the club so much, didn't he?
Yeah,
He loved us so much. He was so
Yeah.
passionate. He ran every goal he scored.
he run to the crowd,
was-
didn't
Yeah, running to the crowd, banging the emblem on
Absolutely.
his chest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like that's what you want to see.
Oh, Ellie, here she comes. Sorry, Ellie. There you are.
Yes, I was
Right,
waiting
darling.
patiently. I thought I'll send you a message to see if you're going on longer because I didn't know how long you're going on. And
Yeah.
I'm listening to your Band of Art bit, and I was going, shh.
Yeah, innit?
Yes,
Yeah,
Band of
you
Art.
loved
Brilliant,
him.
that was. When he shushed the Arsenal fans. Brilliant.
Yeah,
I loved him as a player.
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Worked hard.
cracking.
He weren't
yeah,
just like he just weren't just like all glamorous attacking football. He put a shift at the back and all, didn't he?
yeah, he
He did
did.
do
You know what I
he'd done a
mean?
bit of everything, didn't he? And
Yeah.
everyone, you know, he worked, like you say, he's a worker, and like Spurs fans knew that.
Yeah, he
You
had the
know,
skills on the ball. You know, when he got the ball, you knew something good was going to happen because
yeah,
he's so skillful and he play players in, do little 1-2s, and like he's such a good player. But I like the way he loved the club because some players they play and they leave and they don't have any connection with us as fans, but he had the connection with us fans. Yeah,
that's
I
right.
love
Yeah,
him.
he's
Yeah,
cracking, wasn't he?
I love him. Yeah, him and Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale I love as
Oh,
well.
Bale, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Bale,
he still
Bale.
loves the club. He still loves the club, doesn't he, Bale?
Yeah, he does. He was at the Champions League final clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he comes
He's only
back
down the
quite
road for him,
often.
isn't it? Madrid.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know if he lives in Spain still. I'm not sure.
Well, he had a
If he
golf
still
course in
lives over.
Spain, didn't he?
Yeah. He
Didn't he
loves a
build
bit
a
of
golf
golf,
course in
doesn't he?
Spain?
Oh, Gareth. He's a really good golf player as well, apparently.
Well, it's not bad, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he built. I don't know whether he's built one in Wales now, a golf club or something. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? I reckon if we
Golf
played him
course,
up
should I say,
front,
not a club.
I reckon if we played him up front, even at this age, he'll be better than our front three.
Yeah, of course he would. He'd be another Ronaldo, do you reckon?
I was talking to one of my other chef at work today. He's a top fan as well.
Fuck! Just
And,
put coke in me fucking tea. Look.
Oh no!
Oh no, you worry.
Good look.
No, it's in my coffee actually.
We were talking about players like who have left recently but are still playing at a respectable level. Who would you take back now? And he was like, "Oh, I don't know." I said, "I'll throw a few names at you." And I said to him, Nabil Bentaleb. Would you take him back at Tottenham now? I was just throwing random ones.
Oh right, yeah.
And I said the big one, and I left it to last. I went Luka Modric, 40 years
man.
old, but he's playing at Milan, still playing at a very high level. So
Yeah.
would you take him back? He goes, "Mate, I'd take a 60-year-old Modric back over any of them midfield lot at the moment."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know. He'd be
and
better than any of them.
I'd have to agree with him because he's another one. He just makes football look easy. He makes that central midfield role look easy, and it really isn't. It's a very you've got to be
I'll
a
give you
special
another
kind
one.
of player to dictate the play of the whole game. You've got to be a special player to do that.
I liked a little player, Nico Klassen. Do you remember him?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember
Great little
Nico
player,
Klassen.
Nico Klassen.
Yeah, he's all right.
He was cracking.
Yeah.
And Naeem, when he scored that screamer against Seaman.
Which one? He scored flipping loads of them, didn't he?
Yeah, a screamer. It went over the top of Seaman, didn't it? It
Yeah.
worked for us.
For Real Zaragoza.
Yes,
Yeah.
against Arsenal.
Naeem from
Tottenham
the
fans
halfway
loved him.
line. Naeem from the halfway line. I love it.
We bantered Seaman every time, didn't we? Park Lane bantered him. Every time Seaman stood in the goal, we bantered him saying Naeem from the halfway line.
I was on jury service today, right? And all I was doing in between the breaks is sending Arsenal memes to everybody.
Oh no.
I'm like busy on TikTok getting all the good ones out, sending them to people.
Oh, really?
You've got to take the piss out of Arsenal, haven't you?
No, well, you can. Yeah, but like you got to be
Yeah, well we
careful,
can.
man. They can have the last laugh, believe me.
Yeah, they could do, but I don't think so. I just think they're bottle jobs.
No, we
That
go
is
down.
bad, though. That is really bad.
Yeah,
What was it
10 points.
about a month ago? They had a
They were
10-point
10
gap,
point lead. Yeah,
Yeah, they could have gone
and
12 points clear, I believe, at one
£1 billion
stage.
spent as well. £1 billion.
12
Get that in
points.
your head. £1 billion.
Do you know
Last
what
year
they should
window.
do? Arsenal should just stay 1 point ahead and then they'll win it. But they don't. They steam it and then they crash, didn't they?
Yeah,
I said this to my best mate. I said, like, he's a gooner, and I said to him, mate, I said, your boys have got to lock in. I said, because City, on that, like every year,
Yeah,
City
do, don't
do go on a 10 to 15 game unbeaten run. They do it every season.
yeah,
they? Yeah,
And do you know what I mean? I said, they're locked in. They're not losing another game. I said, I fear for Burnley on Wednesday. I
yeah,
fear
yeah,
for them because they are going to absolutely desecrate them.
yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
And
yeah,
I said to him, if you've just got to win all your remaining games and win by respectable margins,
Yeah,
then I reckon you could bag the league. But it don't look good. I said to your players the other day. To be fair though, to Arsenal, we give him crap and everything, but I watched the whole game. Arsenal had much better chances than City did.
yeah,
Donnarumma made a great save from Havertz. Then Havertz missed that sitter of a header at the end.
yeah,
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? They hit the post twice. It
yeah.
yeah,
rolled across the line.
City are
yeah.
Do you know
different
what I
class.
mean? So
Yeah,
the
like,
City,
But
it's Pep Guardiola. He just knows how to get the job done, doesn't he? Just
yeah,
knows.
yeah.
That's
See,
why he's the
Arsenal
highest
needs
paid
Tottenham
manager in the
squad
world.
to play Man City because
they
they
had
don't know
the
how to
better
play.
chances. I mean, they had the better chances, but I thought City were always in control because
Yeah,
the midfield and Bernardo Silva was on one, weren't he?
Oh, he's
He was
brilliant.
on
oh,
one. He was
phenomenal.
sublime. He was everywhere. He'd done brilliant tackles. He was playing 1-2s here, there, and everywhere. And like they couldn't compete with that. They haven't got anybody in midfield, and Odegaard's too busy playing with his hair.
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't
He
understand.
flicks his hair more than he
Arsenal,
passes the
Arsenal have
ball.
got on paper. I've got a fantastic team. They've got players in every position, haven't they?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They
I
got
don't
brilliant
understand.
players.
I don't understand why they didn't bring on young Max Dowman.
I
Yeah,
know.
Baffles me.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
yeah,
and he brings and
he
he's
brings
like
on Ben
he
White.
made two massive errors he made in that game. I'll tell you, right? He went. He should have brought on Dowman with like 15, 20 minutes to go,
Yeah,
just
I
to see
agree.
what he can see to see what he do. But starting Havertz over an informed Gyökeres. What
Yeah,
yeah.
the hell? I
It's
know
crazy.
he's gone for a physical thing, but
Yeah, yeah.
Gyökeres, he ain't
He
a
was
slouch.
no,
He's solid as a brick.
and he was
He's
scoring
isn't
goals and
solid.
he?
all. Wasn't he? He started
He's a
scoring
bit
goals and then
overweight as well. He's a bit tubby. I thought they
crazy.
would put him on a diet. He's a bit stocky, isn't he? But maybe
Yeah,
that's his build. But
Yeah,
I do get your point. But I thought Dalman should have come on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Darwin
'cause
makes him tick on that right hand side,
yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah. They brought
I
on
was wa-
Martinelli instead.
I was
He
watching the
flatters to
AFTV
deceive,
last
doesn't
night.
he?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Martinelli. I
He
don't like
flatters to
him.
deceive. He'll get you a
Yeah,
goal now and then. But
yeah,
other than that, he's so wasteful.
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
He's still
we
better
got
than our wingers,
three
though.
players in every
Oh, yeah.
position,
I'll
haven't
take him at Spurs
I'll
in a
take
heartbeat.
him.
You
we? Yeah,
know
of
what I
I'll
course
mean?
you would.
take him.
Yeah, I
Over
mean,
tell, flipping hell.
I was
yeah,
I was like chatting at work today and everything like that, and I said to him, right, you're in charge. You're in charge of Spurs.
go on then.
Yeah,
I said, it's a question for both of you actually.
yeah, okay.
All right,
I love
you got
questions.
you've got 5. You got to bring in 5, sell 5.
Right.
Would you do? Who are you bringing in? Who are you selling?
Well,
Okay,
I'd get
you
rid
go
of
first,
It's hard, isn't it? If this
Def-
is on the basis of we've stayed up, and you
Yeah.
got, and
I'd like Marmouche.
Yeah,
I'd like
that's a good shout.
Marmouche.
That's 1 in. You've got
Yeah,
4 more to go, Rolly.
I'd like Anderson or the Crystal Palace lad to gel the midfield.
I would
Walton.
definitely,
Walton.
I would definitely go with. I'd take both of them, but I think we won't stand a chance of getting Anderson
No.
because we've burnt bridges
I
with
think he's
Forest,
going to
haven't
Liverpool.
we?
Yeah. I've got
And,
more
I think
chance
he's
of getting.
going Liverpool. He's going to be another Henderson for Liverpool.
Well, City are
No.
after him as well, though, isn't they? Apparently,
Yeah.
that's their number 1 target in the summer. Who
Yeah,
you
Really?
go?
Rodgers getting
Anderson?
a bit, isn't he?
I'd go for the Crystal Palace lad. I like him.
Walton. So you've got
Yeah.
2 now.
Yeah, Adam
3
Walton.
more.
Now we need a left winger, don't we?
We need
Yeah.
I'd
at
go-
least. I think we need at least 2 and a right winger as well.
Yeah, I'd go for.
To be honest with you.
I still like Antonio Nusa.
Oh, I
So
love
then-
him, but I believe that they've put a stupid buyout clause on him, like starting like 90
Have
million
they?
or something.
And it looks
Yeah.
like he's going to go for, if we stay in, is Locatelli. I know I love Locatelli. He's
Yeah.
superb.
Yeah. Right, go on then. Now you got to sell 5.
Sell 5. We've obviously
That's
Romero's
easy.
going. Obviously Romero's going, isn't he? He's going to be
Yeah.
sold. Van der Ven's
It's-
going to be sold. I think
So
Rose
are
is
these
going to
the
go.
ones
not
you want to
Rose.
be?
Oh my
Are
god,
these the ones you want to sell, Rolly, or the ones you think will go anyway?
they're going to go anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
So this is making it easy for me, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
But I definitely get. Charlison's gone, and he I think Tell will stay. You know.
Yeah, I think Tell will stay as well.
I think Tell will stay.
Would you want to sell him?
Do I want to sell him?
Yeah.
If we can get better, yeah.
Yeah.
If we can get better. If we could go and get someone like what's his name from City? He's City through and through. You'll never get rid of him. They'll never leave. Their number 10 come striker. What's his name?
Who's this?
Foden.
Who?
Foden.
Foden. Yeah, I love Foden. I
Yeah,
think
he's a good
cracking.
player. He's not getting a look in at City because he's only being used.
He would
as
never
a-
leave City. He's a City
No.
boy, isn't he?
He was going to come to Spurs early doors. We were going to get him on loan.
Yeah.
A shame, isn't it?
Yeah, Foden's cracking, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
But right, okay. So we definitely need a keeper as well, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It's going to be Henderson, isn't it? It's got to be, isn't it?
Everything from Palace, yeah.
Like, will he go? Maybe.
He would come to Spurs, I reckon, because from Palace to Spurs, it's still a step up.
He's got to be better than that Trafford, isn't it?
I like
don't know,
James
like-
Trafford. He's just
haven't seen
he's
him
just
much.
not get. He's never
got-
going to play a game with Donnarumma in
And
goal, is
Limo
he?
in front of
No,
him,
no,
yeah.
he's not going to get a game. No.
You've got the best goalkeeper in world football playing in front of
Yeah.
you. You ain't going to get him. You ain't going to get in front of him.
Henderson's solid. He's solid on crosses, isn't he? He can get down
Yeah.
when he wants to as well. So yeah, I do like Henderson.
Yeah.
We were looking at a player at PSG. I was just saying him earlier. They're looking at this guy called. Let me go through my notes. I have to write my notes down. A PSG keeper. He's called Lucas Chevalier. Have you heard of him?
Chevalier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been casted out as well, isn't he? They've got
55 million quid for a keeper. They pay for him.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? For a
Oh, it's
keeper.
not quid. Sorry, euros. Get it right. Let's get
All
it
right.
right.
So that's
Euros.
about 50, isn't it? 52?
Yeah,
Something
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
And,
lot.
like, he's not had a sniff since January the 23rd.
Yeah.
And I think we could probably, if we stay up and say, right, you are our number 1, give him a go, you know?
Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
good shout. I actually thought he was a good goalkeeper.
Yeah.
That Look, I don't understand that. Like
To pay
PSG,
£55 million for a goalkeeper.
PSG, the disrespect they showed that Donnarumma, everything he's done for that club.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean? And they just turned around and said, "Oh, we're going with Chevalier now." I'm like, what? Hang on a minute. Do you know what I mean?
Is he the French #1 now?
Chevalier? No, it's Mika Maignan, the Milan goalkeeper.
Magnan. Yeah.
I just call him Maignan.
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 He's a minion. He's a minion.
It's a good bloody goalkeeper.
Have you done your 5, Rowley? Have you done your 5?
Well, let's have a go. Right. I said the keeper, didn't I? That he's got to go, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to go.
Vicario. She's got rid of Vicario.
Apparently, he's already got a 4-year deal to enter.
And Tell.
He's already got a 4-year deal.
And Richarlison.
And Richarlison. That's your 5 out.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to be slightly different, right? I'm going to get rid of your Dogie because he's dog shit.
He's all right as a come-in. I don't know.
Rubbish. He doesn't do anything. He gets there and does a rubbish cross. And he can't defend for Toffee, right? So I'd get rid of Porro because he's been so poor this season. Right? I think he's fallen off a cliff. Right? So there's better right backs out there as well. Right?
Sorry.
Van der Ven and Romero are going, so I suppose I've got to put them in. So I'll just get rid of Davies. He's too old. Just get rid of him. Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, he's going to be gone. I think he's gone anyway, isn't he, Davies? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you?
All right. If we're not getting rid of Davies, I'd sell Tell. Get rid of him. Not good enough.
What about Sarr?
Nah, I'd keep Sarr. Just as a squad player, just to come on, seal up if we're winning, because he gets around the pitch a bit.
I think next year Mikey Moore's nailed on the left wing.
Yeah.
Mikey Moore will be nailed on left wing.
I'd bring in Locatelli as well. Yeah, and my goalie, I'd go for Martinelli of Aston Villa. I've always liked him. I've always liked him as a keeper.
You've got Phillips going to come back, haven't you?
Who?
Phillips.
Yeah, Phillips is coming back, but we're talking about bringing fresh players in, isn't it? Right, so Hayden Hackney, I love.
Yeah, Hayden Hackney's a great player.
Yeah,
I've watched a few of his games. I've watched a bit of Middlesbrough, and he control that midfield.
Yeah, he's a bit like Walton. Yeah, a similar player. Yeah, but he's playing in a lesser league. But even Walton was playing for Blackburn, weren't he? Then he came up to the Prem.
Yeah.
So he took the step up, and he's taken it well. And do you know who else I like? I like the Sarr of Crystal Palace. I think he's good.
It's Marler
Sarr.
It's Marler Sarr. When he was at Watford, I liked him. I thought we were going to go for him. There was rumours that we're going to be in for him. We didn't get him, and Palace got him. And then obviously we need a winger, don't we? We need a left winger.
It's got to be Noosa. I'd go Noosa, but I mean, obviously, we ain't going to get Noosa.
No, we're not going to get him. So it's hard because I don't really. You know that Diomande, the young boy.
He looks tasty. He's quality.
Yeah,
he's a right winger. He's a right winger, isn't he?
Oh yeah, we'll play him on the right wing then.
No, we play him in goal now.
Guarantee you, he will be a Bayern.
He's going to go to a big club, but it'd be lovely to get him. Bloody hell.
Vuskovic is totally injured, and apparently he's going to be out for the rest of the season, and he's coming back to Spurs for his medical to get assessed and things because he's proper injured.
We're after Senesi, aren't we? Apparently we've sort of agreed deal with him.
Yeah, if we stay up, that's the thing. It's all ifs and maybes, isn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, even if we go down, we should be able to attract him. Like, I wouldn't want to play for Bournemouth. You know what I mean? In front of 14,000 fans.
Iraola's going end of the season anyway.
He's going to go. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
I'd come for Spurs. Even if we went down.
There's a goalkeeper Inter brought. and they don't play. Was it in there? I think it was in there. I'll find him in a minute. It's in one of my notes from the last time I was going to go live. And I've lost it. But he's got a he's Greggio or something like that. Di Greggio.
Greggio.
Yeah, that's his name apparently, and he's not getting a look in.
Yeah.
But I'll find it in a minute. I wrote it down.
I like Akliouche as well. Akliouche is a good player. And that Nico Paz, he's a good player, but he's Real Madrid. That's the problem.
You'd keep Xavi, wouldn't you, if we stay up?
Yeah, Xavi, I'll keep him.
Yeah, would you keep? Do you agree?
That ball he did to Porro. Brilliant. That's like an Ericsson
You agree
ball.
with that, Dave? Yeah.
What's that?
Xavi.
Oh, Xavi Simons. Oh, I'd keep him in a heartbeat. Great. He's a great little player, but I just think he's not being coached properly by Frank or Tudor.
No.
Yeah.
And he's got you can see every time he plays, he just wants the ball. But you've got players hiding all the time, not wanting the ball, so he can't link up with no one.
Do you know what though? It's evident that he hasn't got the fitness yet, right? Because he's pulled up a couple of times now with cramp. It's not just the first time. So I think what they should do is manage his minutes, right? Give him 60 minutes to do his stuff, and then take him off and place him with, because we're usually winning when he's playing. We've got more points when Xavi started when he hasn't started. Yeah, so he's bringing something to the team, but you can see the physicality of the Premiership is hard.
That's hard on him.
Player.
He's hard only on a little player, isn't he?
Modric found it hard the first season. Then the second season, he took off, didn't he? So I just hope we stay in the Premiership so we can keep him. Because if we don't, he's going to be off, isn't he?
Yeah, I do like Xavi. Yeah. He's a good player. And it meant a hell of a lot of him scoring that goal. And I don't blame him for going into the crowd.
Goal. I know.
I don't blame him.
I don't like people who say, well, not I don't like them. I disagree with people who say you shouldn't have celebrated that much because it's the emotion of football. That's what we all got the emotion, haven't we? You know, that's part of football. Celebrating.
Yeah. I mean, people are saying, you know, and all the pundits, we celebrated too early, you know, as if we won it. We had 13 minutes go plus 8 minutes, I think it was injury time, didn't we? Or
I don't care what the pundits say. They're ex-footballers. They should know that the emotion of the football, you get carried away. Yeah. And because he'd been out of the team as well when he weren't being picked, he must have thought, look, I'm going to show you what I can do. Yeah.
He had every right to celebrate like that. Every single
what a goal. Fantastic.
You think the club's morale's down, everything low about the club at the moment.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've taken a lead in months.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And players, every single player had every right to celebrate like that. Because
meant a lot to him, didn't it? It meant a lot to him.
I agree. Bloody brilliant goal.
I've got to give you my 5, haven't I? My 5 and 7.
Come on, Ed. Hit us with it, Dave.
Hey, Dragusin's going to go as well, isn't he?
Who?
Dragusin.
Dragusin.
Dragusin. Yeah. Obviously, I think we'll sell more and buy more in the summer. Hopefully, that'd be nice for once.
Yeah, that Gregorio Juve.
Sell first. I'd go start from back. Vicario got to go. Got to go.
Yeah.
Then Romero got to go. He's caused too much trouble. Calling out everything. Well, don't get me wrong. He's right. He's right at what he's saying.
Absolutely right. I agree with what he said.
You keep your dirty laundry in-house, don't you? Don't air it out in public because it just makes us more of a laughing stock, doesn't it? And the fact that he's, I think he's playing for a move personally.
Do you think? Yeah.
With his actions and stuff like that, he's
done what he wanted. He wanted to get injured so he'd be fit for the World Cup.
Yeah.
He's done what he
So,
wanted. I don't care what anyone says.
He loves his country, doesn't he?
Of course he
You
does.
don't you don't blame him for loving his country, but he's a bit over the top sometimes
Yeah,
with
it's a
what
World
he
Cup though,
does.
isn't it? But I
Yeah.
think, is Messi going to be there? I thought it was his last World Cup.
No,
Yeah.
I think he's retired,
Yeah,
isn't he?
I think I
International.
don't know. I think is he retired?
I
I
think
know
he
he's
is. I'm not
playing in
sure.
America, isn't he?
I'm not sure. He's playing for
In
Miami,
America.
isn't he? He's
Yeah,
playing
He's
for
just
in
bought,
Beckham's
Miami.
team.
he's
Yes.
just bought a football team in Spain, isn't he? He's just bought a football team, isn't he?
He
Yeah,
can, can't he?
Yeah.
fucking buying a
So,
football team, mate.
That'd be a
Fucking
brilliant
dream.
football team. There won't be no shit players coming in there.
Will he though? Do you know what I mean? Is he gonna? I
Oh,
don't know.
you know Jose from El Tel Cockerel. He was
Yeah,
telling me when young kids in Spain they taught to play with their left and right foot. So by
yeah,
the time they come to play like solid men's football,
yeah,
they're brilliant on both feet.
yeah.
Yeah, and it
Mad.
makes a difference.
It makes sense. It makes sense, Ellie, doesn't it?
Look
Really?
at Cherky, what he did yesterday. He dribbled with both feet and he
Oh,
left
it's
them for
cracking, isn't
dead.
he?
Yeah.
Cracking player, Kacherki.
right, yeah.
So you've got rid of Vicario so far, haven't you?
Yeah, go on then.
Vicario and Romero.
Yeah,
That's
Owen
two.
Romero. Yeah, that's two. Three more.
I would Basuma
Basuma.
because it just
It's
he
not
ain't
his
done
style
for
of
us.
football.
He
And
ain't done it
doing
for
a lot.
us, has he? We've not seen that same player we signed at Brighton.
Well, he keeps laughing all the time, doesn't he? He's got them balloons in the dressing room.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's played one brilliant game for us in the Europa final. That's it. There's not many other
Yeah.
games. Maybe Sheffield United when we came back. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got three, you got two more.
Richarlison,
Yeah.
gotta go.
Richie.
And
I'd get rid of both of them too up top.
I would. I'm going to go back to the bed. I'll go. No, I like Archie. Archie's been completely coached wrong. I think
He's all right.
with bringing more experienced players, he can learn off.
Yeah.
To complement the team
What about
properly.
Bergville, though? Would you get rid of him?
No, he's another one who ain't been. All our youngsters have not been coached properly. They've just been thrown in the shark's tank. God, try and do a job for us. And they're playing. Do you know what I mean? They've all been coached completely wrong. But unfortunately, they've had no choice to play because of the injuries we've got.
Right.
I would. See, this is hard. This is really hard. The last one because I just think our forward line is so poor.
Yeah, I'd get rid of Solanke as well.
I'm actually going to say
shit.
I'm actually going to say Solanke as well. I just
Yeah.
do not rate him. I've never rated him. He's had one good season in his whole career, prolific season, and we stumped up 65 million for him.
I know.
But Harlovic he's 26 and he's on a free this season.
Yeah.
Just go out and pay the money. If you've got to pay big wages because you're getting him for free.
Yeah.
He'll get a nice little signing on fee anyway. So
yeah, go and get him. If we stay up, go and get him. He's a menace, mate. Even when he don't score, he's a menace.
He's just big and physical. I think he'd suit the Premier League fine.
Yeah, I do.
I think he would. He could do a job for anyone.
As long as he's getting the service, and this is the problem, we've got no service on the wings at the minute, and this is what we need.
Did you watch Sporting Lisbon play against Arsenal?
Yeah.
I watched both games. I like that Aruju, the left winger, the left wing back. Sorry, he's a fabulous player. He's got an engine as well. He's not just good on the ball. He's got an engine, and he fights for everything.
They got the other player, Sporting, begin with G, aren't they? He's a cracking player.
Gonçalves.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Gonçalves.
Yeah, Gonçalves. Yeah, he's
fantastic.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
so I'm going to buy now. right, I'll start from the back again. Goalkeeper, I'm gonna go with Dortmund's goalkeeper, Kobel.
Yeah.
Right?
Rate him very highly. It'd be a coin toss between him or Unai Simon from Bilbao.
Yeah, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah. I would bring in straight away Locatelli because we just need a dictator in that midfield
Absolutely.
to control the
Yeah.
play.
He's going to be cheaper than the Palace boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
His wages
Should
will
be.
be cheaper as well.
Yeah.
I think Vuskovic will come in, but you can't really include because he's already a Spurs player, but I think he will be Romero's replacement straight away.
Yeah, I do.
So that don't really count, but see, I've saved mine because we need at least 2 wingers and another striker.
Right.
Yeah.
We need 2 wingers and 2 strikers. So winger, I would go.
Big up, Dan. You come on if you want, mate.
Is it? Oh, it's hard because do we go back in for him? I was thinking Savinho. Do we try and get him again because there is a player there?
Of course
There is a great player in there, but
would he gel with Sosa?
Yeah, you'll have 2 Brazilian boys.
Yeah, he might gel with Sosa, mightn't he? Might be able to. Is that what they were thinking when they bought Sosa? We're going to get we're just going to get what's his name, Jovino, isn't it?
Well, he's Savio.
Savio. That's what they call him.
But they call him Savinho.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we need 2 new strikers because
let's get Harry Kane back.
In a heartbeat.
If we get Harry Kane back,
in a bloody heartbeat.
Yeah.
I would go with. I just rate this striker so highly. He just knows where the back of the net is. Guirassy from Dortmund. He just knows where the back of the net is. Yeah. Scores goals for fun. And this is another one. Do you know what I mean? Because I think Mikey Moore was going to come back next season, and he won't be a regular starter in that left wing spot, but he will be in and around the squad.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He ain't going out on loan no more.
Do you reckon if we go down, we should give Williams Barnett a run out as well? Because I saw his goal that he scored the other day.
Oh, it's brilliant, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
He's so skillful.
The individual.
He turns quick as well.
Didn't he? He danced around him, didn't he, in defence?
He needs him for dead.
If we go down, then 100%, keep him in the squad, integrate him in properly.
And
more. But if we stay up,
more rip that league.
I think you should loan him. I think you should loan him out to maybe a League One team, someone like that, League One.
Yeah,
like someone like a Colchester United or someone like that, small club.
Yeah,
because it's still men's football, isn't it? It's still a proper men's football in lower leagues. And
they could give him at Bristol Rovers because at Granrich is there. At Granrich is a year older than. No, he's 2 years older than Williams Barnett. They put him out to Bristol Rovers and he scored 5 goals.
Williams Barnett at a team like Norwich or something like that.
Yeah, not because that's where Ollie Skip went, isn't it?
Yeah,
or even Leicester City. Because they're going to go down. Leicester City would be a good bet for him.
Sherwood was there, wasn't he?
He's a good club, Leicester. They're going to go down.
He come from Norwich, actually, Sherwood, didn't he? Before he became famous, he was at Norwich, Sherwood.
What London? What about Charlton? Like local London?
Athletic. They're a bit.
So at least he's closer to home, isn't he?
Yeah,
Watford, Luton.
Because a lot of them don't. A lot of them, you find a lot of them don't like to travel, do they? They don't like going across the country.
The Arsenal boy is managing Luton Town now, isn't he? Oh, wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wheelchair. he's at Luton, so you know there's a
Yeah.
shout there, isn't there?
I saw
He-
him.
he's a-
On,
They got a
I
big
saw
ground
him
coming.
on
Well, I
that.
say a big ground. They got a brand new stadium.
What, Luton?
Yeah, they got a brand new stadium.
Okay.
Luton. They're not
I
going to be at
didn't even know
Kenilworth
that.
Road. The Power Station, it's called Power Station Road.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
that where you're from? Are you from that area, Roly?
Yeah, I'm from Luton. Yeah, I was born.
Yeah,
Well, I say born. Yeah, I was born there at the L&D.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think is if Leicester stay up, I think that would be his best bet because they're a good club, Leicester, and
Yeah.
they bring on youngsters. You know, they nurture them.
Yeah.
Norwich should be another good bet.
I think like Norwich would be good.
Yeah.
Because they're sort of mid-table championship. They're
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Or QPR.
What if we stay
Ipswich.
up? If we stay up,
Yeah.
which youngsters would you bring back from loan and keep around the squad?
Obviously the centre half.
Vuskovic.
Ashley Phillips.
Oh, Ashley Phillips. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Ashley
hear him
Phillips
rave
and
reviews
Vuskovic,
about
yeah.
him.
And
Rave
do you know what?
reviews.
I'd sell Radu as well.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Don't you think every time he's on that ball, I shit myself.
He
Yeah.
commands the box.
It's not good on the ball.
No.
He can't control it. He can't pass it. Don't get me wrong. He
No.
can block he can block a shot. He can throw a tackle in. But
See, all these players that come from Europe have all had it easy, really, because they get time on the ball. They don't get that in the Premiership.
You've got to
They
be
can't
quick.
handle it.
you've
I
got to be
know.
a quick
Strong.
thinker, especially a midfielder.
Absolutely.
You've got to be a quick thinker. Being in
Yeah.
the Prem,
You haven't got
you'll just
time on the ball in the Premiership.
And the press is high.
That's
They
why
press-
Spurs done so well in Europe, you know, because they had time on the ball and they had time to think.
Yeah.
In the Premiership, you haven't got that time.
And unless you're Man City and you've got those technical players who can beat the press, you've got to have players that can be competent on the ball. And I'll get you, Dave. Every time he gets the ball, it's like you're nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's definitely one who shies away from a pass. And with our style of play, we like to play out from the back.
Yeah.
And every time he gets the ball, it's like he gets it caught under his feet. I'm like, oh mate, just kick it out for a throw on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just he's not good. He's not good enough. He ain't good enough. He was good in Serie A.
I think that's why. I think this is why these European players, they just don't understand the Premiership. They don't understand the pressure. They don't understand you haven't got the time to muck about with the ball.
No.
Where you got that in
I would
Europe.
definitely take Ashley Phillips back and just have him in the squad as a backup centre half because I think he can hold his own.
He commands the box, mate. He commands the box.
Yeah.
He's always talking. He's always chatting.
Yeah, Cookie was saying that he went to see him 3 times. And he talks, he communicates. He's a leader from the back. So I'm excited about getting him back. I saw him play in pre-season when Ange Postecoglou was our manager at QPR. We played them in a friendly and we won 2-0. And he was very impressive that day. He was putting in tackles, coming out with the ball, passing it simple. He impressed me a lot.
Yeah. What about the little midfielder we got out on loan at the moment?
Alfie Devine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's doing well at Preston.
Yeah, there you are. See, I mean,
he's Brian Danklin's slag. Brian Dankling loves him.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Which I think my path now. What I'm going down with now. Stop buying young players. Give our academy players a chance.
I agree because they're really good.
A chance.
Yes.
Because if it don't work out, you can just do what Chelsea do. Just sell them. You're making money on them.
Of course you are.
Do you know what I mean? You're never ever gonna. Do you know what I mean? Get anywhere with the academy players.
I'd give them two seasons max, and if they don't kick it by then that's it. You're gone.
That's it. Like Ollie Skip and Winksy out the door. Yeah.
You know, give them
And
up to
also,
20 for the 18-year-olds. Give them sort of 20 years old, and if they don't
yeah,
they don't cut the mustard, they're gone, mate. And next ones are up. Give them a
yeah.
chance.
You make more money as well when they play. Because if they're just buying them from the academy, you make money, but it's not like if they play 10, 15 games in the Premiership or the Championship, they're in the shop window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd give them a couple of seasons, and in and out the squad. Give them cup
Yeah.
games and things like that. But if they don't
Yeah.
sort of kick on and show something, they're out of there. Do you know what I mean? You've got to do
Yeah.
it, haven't you? You can't have them hanging around like Deadwood. This is
No.
what we're getting.
And this is
No.
what we've done so much over the years. You know what I mean? We've just
That's why we've got the
and
Deadwood.
held on to players. I mean,
Oh, he'll
Yeah.
come good. He'll be all right. You know what I mean? Archie's showing something now. I can see it. I can see a player in Archie.
It's
Yeah,
all right. He's not. The thing is with Archie Gray, right? He's been played in so many different positions.
I
You
agree.
can't
Yeah.
really judge him. You
I
can't really
agree.
judge the boy. You want to see him in one position. Like when he played against Atletico Madrid at White Lane, he was fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah,
he got and do you know what I mean? He had like,
passing was
in my
good.
opinion, the
Forward.
best player on the pitch over two
Yeah.
legs. That Marcus Llorente.
Yeah,
Oh,
Walk up to him, put his arm around him, like saying, "You know what I
well
mean?
done, lad.
well done, lad.
Well done, lad, mate. You
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You done.
do
You
you know
held
what
your
I
own
mean?
there.
And that must have gave him a massive confidence boost.
Cool.
Yeah.
But
But then
Was it
play him in a different bloody position. This is
and
what
then
annoys
the
me.
it was just one of them things. The next game, it just like
Mm.
he gave away like 14 passes in the first 25 minutes, and I was just like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
Yeah.
it is what it
I
is." Do you know what
know.
I mean? It's just one of the. I felt bad for the lad. I felt bad for him. But one thing I will say about him, he works his ass off for the team.
Yeah.
He don't moan.
yeah. No, he don't moan.
If you put him in goal, he wouldn't care. He just wants the lad just wants to play football, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean?
You can see his passing. You can see what he's trying to do as well, Archie Gray. Next
Yeah.
season, I want to see a bit more from him. A little bit more.
Yeah, you want
going
him to
forward.
progress.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like Lubo was saying that he was having a chat with, because Lubo loves him, doesn't he?
yeah. Luke,
Because
that's
he's
his
loved
man.
him.
That's his boy.
Yeah. He was saying he had having a word with Ozzy Ardiles, and
Yeah,
they was just chatting, and then he said to Ozzy, "Who do you reckon will come through then? Who do you think out of the players we bought? And who's the best?" And he said Archie Gray. Right. So
Yeah.
that made Lubo sort of even more
Yeah.
happy.
yeah, good boys, yeah,
He gets some stick over Archie Gray, doesn't he?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
want to
does.
see.
He
I want to
does.
see that
But
Luca Barnett Williams come through. I do.
Yeah,
I
I
want him
do.
to
I
go
want him
through
to.
because I
If
watch
we
a lot of the
waste that
academy.
boy,
I want him to learn off Madders. That's what I want him to learn. He'll learn
Yeah.
fucking shitloads off Madders.
Well, he
yeah,
ain't gonna learn nothing off Richie and Slanky, is he? Moana,
No,
another
no,
freak
no.
strikers, is he? He ain't gonna learn
No.
jack shit
no.
from them.
I'd change a
They
lot of it.
learn how to lose the ball.
But Vuskovic would be not Vuskovic. Vahalovic would be the first player I'd have in straight
Yeah.
away.
He's a free, isn't he? So
You've got to have him in,
he's a
didn't you?
free, so it's a no brainer, that one, isn't it? It's an absolute
Yeah.
no brainer. He's it does go missing in games sometimes, but all players do, don't
His
they?
hold-up play is
sometimes?
so good, though. His
Even
hold-up
Hoddle
play,
did sometimes.
and he's got a brain on him. He's got a sort of like a Sheringham
Sorry,
brain.
Glenn.
You know what I mean?
Only
He
a
can hold
couple of
up the play,
games.
and he can see, visualise things. I just
Yeah,
think I rate it so much. You know.
yeah.
Next striker, who's you said? Who did you say that? Garassi. Sergio Garassi.
I said Garassi, but I think see what I mean. It's just too hard. Then it's too hard because we need more than 5 players.
Yeah.
We need about
Osherman.
10. We need
Osherman
10
from
minimum.
Galatasaray. That'd be a
Oh,
good
but-
signing. Osherman, bloody hell.
Osman should have come as soon as Harry Kane went. We should have got
Yeah.
Osman in.
I know. I mean, Galatasaray, I know that they're a good club, right? But when you play in the Premiership, it's the creme de la creme, right?
Yeah.
That league is not the creme de la creme,
Yeah, but
right? You
Osman's
want to
done it
play.
everywhere, hasn't he?
Yeah, but you want to play a trade in the Premiership as well, isn't it? You
Yeah.
have to. It's the biggest league.
And
Yeah,
Lookman was a
do you
disaster.
know what I
We
mean?
should have got him.
Oh, I'm kicking. I'll kick our board for not bringing him in.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah.
get rid of
And actually, just think
Johnson.
how different. Just think how different our season would have been if we weren't pissing about in January. We would have
I
got
know.
Akilukin and Ardamola Lookman. That's about that. That's about £75 million for
It's a
two players in
no-brainer.
two positions we
No-brainer.
desperately needed,
Yeah.
and they got
Oh,
neither of them.
And then got rid of Johnson.
No.
do you know what I mean?
Well, only prolific. Well, he wasn't a prolific goal scorer, but he
What,
knew how to score a
17?
goal, didn't he?
Yeah.
He knew how to
What do
score
you
a
know?
goal.
The
He was
worst
just
part of
always.
that, I think,
Yeah, go on, El.
the worst part of that, right, is we didn't get anybody in, and then they wheel out bloody Lange to give us that bullshit that he gave us.
Oh, just he was
Oh,
going
that's
big in the
so I
summer.
was screwing when he
That-
was.
I
That
was
guy who was
fuming.
interviewing him as well, he works for the club. He
Of course he
didn't
is.
ask him any decent questions, right? And they get away with it.
Of course he
Because
does.
we're not doing anything as a fan base. We're letting them do it.
What they should do is get the fan base in, and then have them answering questions and say, "Well, what were you doing? Why did you go on holiday in January?"
Yeah.
And see what he's got to come up with. Because he'll probably say, "Well, the board let me because we weren't going to do nothing anyway. We were only going to sell Johnson, and that was it."
Yeah, because he's a
Because they knew what
fuck.
they were going to do. And why would you let your main sporting director go on holiday in January?
Because he's a puppet. They don't. They know that he's not. They're not going to give him money. They come out with the bullshit that we got this 100 million war chest. Where is it then? Where's this
No,
100
there's
million war chest gone?
100 million's nothing. What's that? Two good
It's
players if you're
nothing.
lucky, isn't it?
Yeah, but if we got two more good players, that would have made a difference.
To be quite honest, Ellie, you've got to spend 60 to 70 million just for one player nowadays for a half decent player.
Yeah. Even one more player would have been nice.
Look
Not
at that
just
player.
Conor Gallagher.
Look at the player who went to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? What's his name? The winger. No, the midfielder. Number 10. What's his name?
Oh, Zubimendi.
No, he where did he come from? Well, he went from Bournemouth, didn't he?
Semenyo.
Semenyo, yeah.
Semenyo.
Yeah.
He went to Man City, didn't he?
No, not Semenyo, the other guy. Eze.
Oh,
Oh,
Eze. Yeah. We could have got him.
We could have got him. We've
Back
thrown
to
money at
back.
it. You know, they mucked about, and Arsenal went, "Oh, we'll have him then if you don't want him." Went bang. Within
Yeah.
4 days, he got his medical and gone.
And do you know what's bad about that, right? They hardly play him. I think they've played him about 12 games.
Yeah,
And not from the start either.
He'd be a starter every game at Spurs, wouldn't he?
He'd be a
Eze?
star at Spurs.
He'd be a starter every game.
Yeah,
He'd be first one on the sheet, wouldn't he?
he would be.
Crazy.
Him and Xavi would have been good
Do
midfield. Because
do you
he's a
know why?
maverick. He doesn't suit Arsenal. Arsenal don't need maverick players because Arteta is a boring Southgate style of manager. Like he's a possession-based manager, right? And
you know what?
Eze wants to do things with the ball.
You know
Look
why
what
he
he
went
did
there?
yesterday when he hit the
Spurs no
post.
ambition anywhere. If Spurs went out and bought so 3 or 4 really good players, he'd go, hang on a
Yeah.
minute, Spurs are showing something, I'll go with him. But we showed no ambition.
We could have got Eze when he was at QPR. I went to so many matches with my husband to see Eze, and I said, "This boy's a star,
Yeah, he
right?"
was, yeah.
And then he goes to Crystal Palace. Come on, we could have had him.
Yeah, another boy that went to just coming off the subject here. Another boy that went to from QPR, Tarab or whatever his name is.
That's
He
yeah.
was quality, wasn't he?
He's
He was
quality. He's just a nutter. That's the problem.
Adi Tarab. Wow, what a player! How he didn't get more games at Tottenham, I'll never know.
Harry Redknapp said he was the most gifted player at Spurs that he had. Yeah, but he just didn't have.
What a
He
player!
didn't have the mentality. Yeah. He was really good for QPR. Don't get me wrong, but that's a different
Yeah.
level championship. Yeah,
Oh man, what a player though! He was so talented,
yeah,
so skillful.
skillful. I know, very skillful player.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
he was. He was. He was. Yeah, loads of flair, didn't he?
but
Loads.
like
Yeah, loads of
as you're
flair.
saying about
Yeah,
this window, it was just an absolute joke. It was
joke.
scandalous for what they've done.
For a big club like us to just bring in Gallagher and 3 kids. One called James White from Hibernian.
Yeah,
Oh,
we bought.
You haven't seen him?
Didn't we get that young striker from Northern Ireland?
Wilson.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
No,
There's
he's
James
Scotland.
Wilson from
He was Scottish.
Hibernian.
Yeah.
No, we got someone from Hibernian. He was Wilson. That was Wilson.
Yeah, that's James Wilson.
And we
There's
bought,
another player. I know who you're thinking of, but I can't think of
he
his
come
name.
from Glentoran.
Yeah.
He's a young player.
I can't think of his name. Hold
Oh.
on, let me go on Google.
Oh, here she goes. She's googling it.
Young Irish. I'll
Yeah.
keep on talking.
He's Northern Irish from Northern Ireland. He played for Glentoran, Ellie.
That's it. Let me just Google it and I'll tell you. At Spurs.
What that was one of the roughest games I've ever been to. Glentoran. I used to work at the shipyards in Belfast.
Mason Melia.
No, not him. No, it weren't Mason Melia.
All right. There's another name come up. George Feeney.
That's the one. Feeney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Striker.
Yeah. George Feeney being the most prominent alongside recent Irish edition of Mason Melia.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, George Feeney.
Northern Ireland, yeah. He's born in 2008, so that makes him 17. He's 18, sorry, because he was 18 this year.
Oh, well, he's miles off it yet, then, isn't he?
He's 18.
But, like,
he's actually Welsh.
Is he though? Is he though? Because like, is he miles off it? Because like you say, Arsenal
He's
brought that
actually a
young lad
Welsh
in,
boy. He's actually born in Newport in Wales, but he played for Glentoran in Northern Ireland.
That's it. Yeah.
He's actually Welsh.
Feeney's an Irish name.
He's just transferred to play for Wales. He was playing for Northern Ireland under 16s and under 17s, and now he's defected to Wales. Maybe his grandmother said, "You're a Welsh boy."
Well, a name like Feeney, I wouldn't have thought so, but never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have Northern Ireland blood as well. You know, a lot of, because Wales is very near Ireland, isn't it? It's just across the sea, isn't it? So
yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. Well, Liverpool, more like Northern Ireland, across the way from Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah, because he grew up in Belfast, it says here.
Yeah, Belfast.
Yeah,
I work there.
Anyway, let's see what happens with him if we ever see him in the
thing
first.
is, they come and go, don't they? The youngsters, if they can cut the mustard.
True. Oh dear.
But yeah, they're the only players they actually brought in. Sorry?
I just thought something. What an idiot.
Yeah.
What?
You know, we was doing a minute ago, like the players you bring, you play, and I went, oh, do we take a stab at Savinho again? No, laughing him off, Savinho. I've just completely forgot a guy I've been wax lyricking him about all season. Hauger from
Glimpse. I'll tell you who else.
Hauge.
Him and that Patrick Berg is a good player as well for both Glimpse. He makes some tick. Yeah, he's a left winger, Hauger.
Yeah.
And he was at AC Milan, weren't he?
Yeah. He was really good up down there when he took us to pieces, didn't he?
He'd be good in the Premiership, that boy, because he's strong. He's quick, can score a goal.
Hager. Or Hager.
He absolutely destroyed City in the Champions League this season, didn't he?
Scored 2,
didn't he?
Yeah.
They battered Sporting Lisbon 3-0 and then they go and lose 5-0 to the away team. It's such a shame. I wanted to see them go. I wanted to see them go all the way. I reckon they would have done Arsenal. that plastic pitch.
Yeah. I literally think though, if we get Dougie Freeman, there'd be a bloody good side out. Dougie Freeman's
bring Adam Morton with you as well, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I
Let's see
thought
what happens.
I was hoping this manager, this Brighton manager that we had, brought the recruitment team with him.
They're not going to let it go, are they?
Brighton have got such a good recruitment.
Yeah, they have.
They've
That's
got
what I was
the
hoping.
footballers,
Like,
haven't
please
they?
bring your
You've
recruitment
got
team
to-
with you.
when
It's
you-
funny that their owners have got great. Just let the footballing guys just do their thing. They
Yeah,
just let them get on with it.
Because
Do
they
you know
know
what I
what
mean?
they're doing,
Our
though.
ones have always got to
Like,
get involved all the time. Why
they
have
know
they
what
got
they're
to get involved
doing.
all the time? They don't know what
Yeah.
they're doing. They're
Yeah.
absolutely
don't know what they're
clueless.
doing.
Yeah, true.
I know. There's a lot of
Absolutely
people
true.
like that in football, but 90% of them are at Spurs.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's
I'll
true.
give them 10% credit. That's about it.
Absolutely, yeah.
10%
Well,
basis.
what I will, I mean, what I will say about the owners of our club, right? They've done more bad than good
Yeah.
Yeah.
when it comes to the running the needy stuff of the football club, like investing in the team in the right way. Yeah, they've given every manager we've had money to play with, but they've just hired the wrong people in recruiting the players.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And do you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like they've we are in a much better position financially than we
any
were
the
Yeah.
most.
when Alan Sugar was at the helm. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
of
of course,
course.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's
do you know
why
what
I
I
give them
mean?
10%. But the thing is,
Yeah.
what they don't do, what they don't do is buy players in the right positions at the right time, and also buy another player underneath that player, so you've got two players to call on. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
like they
right.
don't do that. They don't build a
Don't
squad, and if you
they
don't
don't?
build a
Yeah.
squad,
Big
yeah,
up,
you
Prez.
lose. Like we've lost Kudos, right? We sell Brendan Johnson the week we lose Kudos to injury, and we've got no one else. We're putting mismatches of players: Moani, Richarlison, Tell. Odeberg got injured. He weren't doing much anyway,
That's
right?
right.
He wasn't contributing. But that we don't build a squad. You've got to build a squad. Arsenal have built a squad. We laugh at them, but they're up there still. They're
That's
still
right.
competing. Yeah, it's all right to laugh at them if they don't win anything, because it's a way of us Spurs fans getting one over them. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
have built a really good squad. And look what we've got. We've got bare bones.
Well, we've got bare bones and they've got a player in every position.
Arsenal's reserve squad, the second team, is better than our first.
Well,
Yeah,
obviously, yeah.
it is. It
Even
is.
They built over 5
with
years.
all our
They
players,
there,
even with all our players fit, they've
Yeah,
still got a
Yeah.
better first team than
yeah.
us.
And
Yeah.
that shouldn't be the case, because they're just slightly richer than us. They're not like billions and billions of pounds richer than us. They're just slightly ahead of us on the money market. Yeah. They're not. It's not like we're 25th and they're 6th or 7th richest club. We're about 8th or 9th, and I think they're about 6th or 7th. So
Yeah.
we're there on the financial side, but we're way down behind them on building a squad. It's
Yeah, I was looking at this,
ridiculous.
Ellie. Look. Where did all this Queen Ellie, the magnificent information from well informative?
Yeah, well,
Prez is bigging you up. Look,
I'm upset. I'm upset because I love our club like you guys. We all love our
we
club,
all love our
and
club and we're all
they're
upset.
running it down to the ground, and we're bloody third from bottom.
Yeah.
Third from bottom, Tottenham Hotspur.
Prez, if you want to come on and have your say, mate, you're welcome. I can put the link in the chat.
Yeah, it's just this club is just like it's. I think now, like I'll say this, get it off my chest. Like, thank you, Enid Group, for your 25 years. You've got a beautiful stadium,
Yeah.
fantastic.
We've had some
We've had
maybes
some good
and near
memories
misses. We've had some near
and near
misses.
misses, but I think realistically,
You
they've
don't know what
taken
you're
the
doing.
club as far as they can take us.
They don't know
They've
what they're
taken us
doing.
as far as they and I think now they're out of ideas. And the two kids, Lewis's kids, they are way out of their depth,
Yeah,
way out
way
of
out
their
of
depth.
depth. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's
Unless
all
unless they completely change their views and policies and get some proper footballing people in the club and go, right, here, mate, here's the keys to the kingdom.
they've
Go
got.
and build.
There's got to be
Yeah,
a topping part where they could say, right, there's 200 million this season. That's what you've got. Well, you buy the players you want. Yeah, we'll back them. We give them the wages, whatever you want, and then the following season they've got to say, right, you've got another 200 million, so we can build on it. Because at the moment we got nothing. For them to spend 500 million, yeah, it's peanuts to them, really, because we have to do something to sustain ourselves in the Premiership, if we stay in the Premiership, that is. Where's Ellie gone? Ellie's gone.
she might have had a call or something like that.
Yeah, cool.
I'm sure she'll be back. It's just like my theory is you need more. You do need established men in the football team. You do need
Strong
men.
players, strong men.
You need leader. You need leaders for a
You
start.
need a leader. You need a thinker as well. You need someone who's got a vision.
And you need a couple. You do need a couple of starlets, a couple of young, promising, upcoming players in there, because they need their fair share of football too. They need to learn.
They need a role model as well, though, Dave.
Do you know what I mean? They need players to look. They need players to look up to. And I think James Maddison is the one of our youngsters look up to, like the players like Bergvall, Gray, but Sarr and all the other younger talents in the team. I think that he's the one they all look up to and try and aspire to be, because he's a very good professional, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd like Adam Wharton. Really would. That's the player I'd like, but I can't see it happening.
No, I can't.
He's going to leave Palace. He's not going to leave Palace to go to Spurs. Not the way.
Well, I think he would leave them for us
if we showed ambition and an ambition.
If we showed ambition, I think I think a lot of players would. Like people were laughing at me. People were laughing at me like in the summer, and I was like, Keenan Yildiz from Juventus.
Yeah.
He's like the new big thing in younger football. Do you know what I mean? Like him and Pedri. I won't put him in the same category as Pedri. Pedri's fucking phenomenal, but he's in that bracket of ones to watch. You know what I mean? And everyone was laughing at me, going, "Mate, you ain't signing Keenan Yildiz." I was like, "Well, why not? Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Slap a nice price tag on the table." He's currently earning his new contract now, $6 million a year at Juventus. You're telling me we don't come in with 7.5?
That ain't
You're
nothing.
telling me, do you know what I mean?
That
he
ain't
going to come for an extra almost $2 million a year.
Yeah.
He's going to come. They will come. We don't show the ambition. This is our problem. It's
if
like
they go and say, right, we're going to go big this time. We're going to show some bollocks. We're going to show this league we're not being messed about, and we ain't going to be in this position again. Right, we're going to sign, say, Kenan Yildiz, Wharton, and we're going to go in for a winger, say Antonio Nusa or something like that. And you go, all right, and then you go and get Vahalovic, and you can see, you can see a pattern coming here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they just got to just for once, push the boat out, push it out a bit, push that boat out a bit further. All this PSR stuff, the Spurs make way too much money to be hit with PSR.
Yeah, definitely. It's ridiculous.
because do you know what I mean? We make a lot of money through revenue and
Boxing and everything.
but all the other stuff, and like I mean, one thing we need to stop struggling is selling players. Just sell them, get rid of them. Do you know what I mean? I know
Yeah,
you've
they
got
just hold him on. Just oh yeah, but he's a Spurs boy. Fuck that. If he
You know
ain't
what I
good
mean?
enough, get rid of him.
Do you know what I mean? 3 players, 100% should have been gone in the summer and replaced. Richarlison, Yves Bissouma, and Ben Davies. Them 3 should have been out the team.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
they're gone.
They're borderline deadwood.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? But yet they're still here, stealing a living.
I still think we could have gone for Rafinha or someone like that.
But no, he wouldn't have come to us, mate. He's
What the Leeds boy, the one Rafinha.
yeah,
the
he
winger.
plays Barcelona, mate. He's balling out in Spain. He's like one of the best wingers in world football at the moment. He ain't gonna come to us.
I didn't think he was getting much of a game, really.
Oh no, he was last season he was candidate for Ballon d'Or, wasn't he?
Oh, really?
He had a phenomenal season. Yeah,
Kane's,
Rafinha.
they reckon Kane's hands on Ballon d'Or this year.
Yeah. If he don't get it,
Who
it's
would?
an absolute scam. Even if Bayern Munich don't win the Champions League,
Yeah,
he's on what 51 goals now at the moment,
yeah.
and he's on course to beating Robert Lewandowski's like 41 Bundesliga goals in one season.
He
I
does
think
it everywhere he goes, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's on. I think he's 9 goals behind him. They've only
Yeah.
got about 6 games to go, same as us. But do you know what I mean? He's on course for it. He can do it because do you know what I mean? All he needs is like a hat trick in one game, which he's more than capable of doing in that team.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's been. I think he like since he's left us and gone on to them, his game has evolved even more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He is more than just a striker now. It's the back of the net 25, 30 times a season. It's like he can drop back into midfield and spray a 67 yard, 70 yard like Kevin De Bruyne ball.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He's just
yeah.
his game is just and like he's track backing and tackling. It's like his game has just gone to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And he's just like it's a joy to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
It's an absolute joy to watch. And if we are going to win the World Cup in the summer, England, he's going to be a massive part of that. He's going to be a massive, massive part.
Yeah.
But the problem is with us, England, it's the same as like it was old school England, isn't it? We've just got too many egos in that midfield.
Too many superstars.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's too many superstars, but I think there's too many egos as well. Do you know what I mean?
They don't play as a team. They play as a superstar, individual.
Do you know? But this is a bit controversial, but my England team would be a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
And that midfield would consist of Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Would be my first pick straight away because he's brilliant. He's top class. It would be Bellingham, Morgan Rogers, Saka on the right, Anthony Gordon on the left, Kane up top. And then you got Mark Guehi and probably Ezra Konsa or John Stones if he's fit. But when he's
getting
fit,
on,
you know,
isn't he?
Yeah,
Stones,
great centre half though. Great centre half.
30, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a great centre half. But if he's fit, he starts. But if not, it'd be Konsa. And then Luke Shaw left back. And I will go Trent Alexander-Arnold right back because he gives you something.
He can do
anything. Gives you that extra.
He can get the overlap, can't he?
Do you know what I mean? He's. I've never seen. I've never seen a right back cross the ball as good as what he does. He
No.
is fantastic at putting the ball in the box.
No, you're right.
That team with Pickford in goal, Shaw, Trent, Stones. Who was the other one I said? Who was the other centre half? Stones.
Oh, the
Oh
guy who's just gone from Villa.
no, not Consa.
No, not him.
What did I just say? I've forgotten already.
Oh, got a funny name, isn't he?
John Stones and what's his bloody
you go?
name? Oh, it's gone at me. It's gone at me head.
Yeah, I know you. Let me just have a look.
I
Carry
can't
on.
believe it. My mind is just gone. What's the chat saying?
Chat is saying nothing at the chat at the moment. So let me just do it. England.
Oh, Guehi. There you go. Guehi. Yeah,
Yeah.
flipping out. Sorry, my mind just went completely blank then.
Didn't he come from Palace? He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was right.
For next nothing in today's football, I think there's about 25 to 30 million, something like that, because he's in the last 6 months of his contract.
Yeah, he went to Newcastle, didn't he? Guehi, was it?
See, that's the difference.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Man City. He went to Man City to Guehi, didn't he?
That's the difference between Tottenham and a big club like Manchester City. Spurs would have waited for the summer to get him for nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Whereas City needed a centre half ASAP because Ruben Diaz is always out injured.
Yeah.
And they're pushing for a title. So let's get him in now. If we have to pay 25, 30 million pound for him, do it.
Yeah.
And look how fantastic he's been since he's come in.
Absolutely.
He's
yeah,
been absolutely he's revolutionised their defence.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know what I mean? He's a solid workhorse, reliable centre half.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And this is where we go wrong. Yeah, I know it's a lot of money, but look how much money you've got.
I like the right back Tarek Mitchell. I think he's a great player when he wants to be for Palace.
Who's the other one? Oh, who's the other one? Right back up. Like, thing is, I sat there you guys earlier saying bring in 5, sell 5, but realistically, we need about minimum 10. Bringing it bought in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
do you know
definitely.
What I mean? It was a stupid thing, really. But
I mean, the only thing you'd keep is probably Xavi. Madison's not fit, not a proper fit, so you can't really say keep Madison. But you'd say Xavi. I really hope they keep Palhinha.
See, Palhinha, for me, right? He suits us a style of play. If you're going to be under the cosh most of the game, he's a player to have in your team.
Yeah,
but that's not how we play. We like to be in the ascendancy, don't we? We like to have the 65-70% possession.
Yeah, but we're always under the cosh, Dave.
Yeah,
we're always under the cosh.
Yeah, we just haven't got the midfield to control the game, and we haven't got the attackers to get us over the line. It's like complete disarray at the club at the moment, isn't it? So Palhinha, I would absolutely 100% sign him on a permanent because he's an experienced head, he's a leader, he's a workhorse.
And he can score from corners, can't he? He can score well. He scored them overheads, didn't he? The bicycle kicks. I mean,
he does chip in with a goal and assist as well. Do you know what I mean? So he's a good player to have. He's not going to play every game, but I think he accepts. Do you know what I mean?
No.
We just need. Oh, we need a lot, but I think the first thing they need to sort out in the summer is a proper sporting director. Sporting director. Not two of them as well.
No,
like,
just Dougie Freeman. That's for me. I'm sorry. Or that other guy, the Spanish. Is he Spanish, that guy, or Brazilian?
Campos.
Campos, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. But I think, like Scotty was saying in their chat the other day, that he's got his hands in other pies and stuff, and he doing things for other clubs, and he
Yeah,
so
he's freelancing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's making good money from it.
Yeah, he's freelancing. Yeah, but like I say, Dougie Freeman's there. Just go get him. Just go get him. He's a football man. He knows football through and through. He knows the English leagues, and he also knows the foreign leagues as well. And he bring in good players. I know he will, and he'll get them.
He's a good talent spar. I mean, look at
Yeah.
we've got to see it's Adam Wharton for a start, isn't it? Look, do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
What a player he's turned out to be. You got sometimes you take. Well, the problem is with Tottenham, we've taken huge punts on Sarr, Bergval, Odebear. Do you know what I mean? We've taken huge punts on them,
Yeah.
and unfortunately,
Yeah.
it hasn't worked out. It hasn't worked out.
No.
It works out, but they're still so young. Still, they're all 20, aren't they? A lot
Yeah.
of them. Right?
Yeah.
Well, Sar's 22, but he hasn't. To me, he hasn't progressed at all.
Sarr,
Yeah, he hasn't progressed at all.
I wouldn't keep him.
I probably wouldn't keep him. I would probably sell him in the summer.
I'd sell him and go and get the lad from Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
I
If you're
would.
gonna, if that's the road we're gonna go down, yeah.
I think so. I think
But
that
I
would be
think-
my best bet. And also the January window, and we didn't sign the Crystal Palace lad. I can't believe that. Their number 9, the Palace lad. What was
Who's
his
that?
name? Bald-headed lad, colour guy.
Mateta.
Yeah. Why didn't they go for him?
Yeah.
I hope he scores a hat trick tonight. I really do.
Yeah, he's built his bridges now with all the Palace fans and everything, isn't he? Because he's throwing his toys at the pram because he didn't get the move because he wanted to move to Juventus, didn't he? But
He scored a few. He's scored a few now
Yeah.
as well. So he's built with bridges. So fair enough. But that's another one got away. I would have took him over Richarlison any day of the week.
Oh, I hate Richarlison. He's the worst footballer I've ever seen.
He spends most of his time on his arse, doesn't he?
He is not Brazilian. I don't care what anyone says. He's Bolivian.
He's not Brazilian.
He's Bolivian. He ain't Brazilian.
No. Oh, it's crazy. As Solanke, well, he can't be match fit, can he? Can he really be match fit, Solanke? The way he's playing.
I had a bit of like high hopes for like when he come back with Frank, and do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, we've got him back now. We've got a bit of hold up play up front, and someone who can hold on to the ball, bring the wingers in. Then it just all went to hell, didn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Kudus got injured, then we sell Johnson. I'm like, he's got no one to link up with now.
That's right. And another player that we still got, and we're still holding on to him, and how we're still holding on to him, I don't know, is Veliz. He's still at Spurs. He's still out on loan, but he's still at Spurs.
Yeah, because we tried to sell him, didn't we? When it's we tried to sell him.
So he tried everywhere to get rid of him. We're still there.
When it sank stupid, like we couldn't say, we didn't realise that he was still. Oh, it's something in the contract of the club he was loaned out to.
Right.
That we could. It was something stupid, like we didn't realise something. It was in the contract, and we just got complete egg on our faces because of it. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Sean Butler was saying it on his stream, and it was actually hilarious. I'm like, this is the people we've got running our football club.
Exactly. We've still got Veliz at the club. So if we do go to Championship, watch Veliz play.
Yeah, he'll fit right. He'll fit right in. That's probably about his level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you think, though? Who do you think realistically stays in that 25-man squad? Who do you think stays?
Gray's going to stay.
Gray will stay. I think Madders will stay. I think.
Don't know, but people are after Bergval at the moment, aren't they? So, like, they're all looking at Bergval.
I think. I don't know. think I don't know. I think he loves the club. I think he'll stay.
Do you
I
think
think
Spence will
Saar-
stay?
Spence, no, he'll be gone.
Yeah.
Destiny Dogie will be gone. Mickey
Sosa
will be
would be a
gone.
left back, wouldn't he? Sosa
Yeah.
would be left back.
I
So-
could see our team next season.
Start
being-
at the goalkeeper, work your way up.
I could see if we get relegated, I could see our team being next season Kingsley and Austin, the two goalkeepers. And
Yeah.
probably they'll bring a youngster through
That's fair.
from the academy.
We've got a
which
really
I-
good. We got a really good guy that went to Leighton Orient, didn't we? We let him
Yeah,
go.
Josh
didn't we?
Josh Keeley, wasn't it? Is that Josh
Let him
Keeley?
go. Yeah, brilliant keeper, and let him go
Yeah.
for £1 million,
But we have
wasn't it?
we have got another one though. I can't remember his name though. Can't remember his name. Yeah. I think Souza will be our left back.
Yeah,
With maybe they depending who they bring in, and probably Andrew Robertson. I think will he sign for us even if we go down? Quite possibly.
I don't know.
I doubt it, but it's
No, I
a
can't-
possibility.
can't see
Depending
that
on, I don't know. It's an hard one to call there.
Yeah,
Right back, I feel Porro will be gone and Spence will be gone, so that's two
Oh,
new
yeah.
right backs. That's two new right backs you're going to have to buy.
Yeah. This is
Midfield,
where,
I think
this is where you see the under 21s
Basuma-
coming in.
Basuma will go. I think Conor Gallagher will go. I personally don't think Paulinho will sign if
No.
we get relegated.
No,
I think Saar, Bergvall, Gray will stay. Again, as well, Radu Dragusin, I think he will be gone.
yeah,
Either way,
going
if we
anyway.
stay
I think
up
he's
or
going.
go down.
Yeah, he's gone.
Vuskovic, I think he'll throw
Possible.
his toys at the pram and get that.
Don't matter.
Get that loan again, and if we come up, then
I don't think he's got a
he'll-
choice, mate. Whether he's got a massive contract till 2030, isn't he? 2030, sorry.
I think
30.
Kudus will go. He won't want to play in the championship, will he? Let's be honest with you, you can't blame him.
No,
I
he's
think
quality.
Matisse Tell, he'll be gone. Mawani
Yeah.
will be gone, 100%. I think Solanke will stay, and
You reckon?
I think Rich. I think Richie will be gone. Richie will be gone. So that's about 13 players I've just mentioned there
Yeah,
that will be gone.
yeah.
Will be instantly gone because they won't want it, and I reckon a good 10 of them just won't even want to play at championship level football.
So we're going to have to bring in some youth, aren't we?
We're gonna have to rely
Under
on
21s.
yeah, under 21. Do you know what I mean? A lot of the youngs, like the Mikey Moore will come back. Will slot straight into that left wing
Lewis
spot.
Barnett Williams.
Luke
Lewis
Williams
Barnett.
Barnett. Well, I think
Yeah, that's the one.
that'll be his breakthrough season with us.
I think so.
But we're also going to have to start shopping around.
I hope Madders stays. I think he
Madders will stay. Madison apparently has already come out and said, even if Spurs go down, I'm sticking around.
Well, I don't think
Do
he's
you know
going
what
to
I
get
mean, Rich?
you than Spurs, to be quite honest, at his time of life and the way he is.
Say that again?
I don't think Madders will get a bigger club than Spurs.
No,
After.
no, he won't. No, I think he could cement a legacy here with us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think, all right, he's had stop start with his injuries, but when he's been available, he's in a lot of games. He's been a massive difference maker, and we have missed him so much this season.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, free kicks. How many times have we had a free kick and we passed it back?
Like Porro with his free kicks outside the box.
Awful.
They either go over the bar or they hit the wall every time. Do you know what I mean? Hey, for a guy who's got a, let's be completely honest, he has got
I'll give Xavi a go at the free kicks. I would.
Yeah.
He's got a hell of a kick on him when he wants. He can place the ball. Yeah, definitely.
100% agree with you, mate. 100% agree with you. It's just going to be. This is the thing, though. If we go down, yeah, I've just named you a load of players. I think will go and stay. That will leave us with what do they do though as a club? Do they go in and buy us some proper? Because you need men. You're going to need men. You can't. We won't come back up with a ton of youth players in our squad.
Yeah, we
will not come back up. So you're going to have to do some serious scouting on players that are championship level.
Yeah, we got a right winger, haven't we? That Japanese, not Japanese. He's Korean,
Yang.
isn't he?
Correct.
Yang Ming something, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, Yang Ming Hyuk.
Hyuk.
Yeah,
He's doing all right.
He's not played a game. I don't think he's played for Coventry.
And
He might have done,
I've
but
seen him a few games for him. He looked all right.
yeah.
We got another one. The other we got a Chinese guy as well, haven't we?
Japanese Takai, centre half.
Takai. He's supposed to be good. He's out on loan in Hamburg or something like that, isn't he? Is it Hamburg or is it German?
Werder Bremen, I think.
Werder Bremen? Is it Werder Bremen, is it?
There. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got some good youngsters, but we can't just literally bring them all in straight in the championship and go, right, your job this season is to get us back up and be like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, you got one guy, haven't you? You've got the guy, what's his name? He just won Championship Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season, isn't he? He can go straight in.
Oh, Hackney.
No, not Hayden Hackney. No, the defender we got.
Oh, Ashley Phillips.
Ashley Phillips. He'll go straight in, won't he?
Yeah, he'll go straight in. He'll come straight into the team. I actually rate him.
Yeah, I do. I don't see why they didn't, keep him around. We needed him. Christ, did we need him? What else have we got on the wings? Therese Hall. Therese Hall.
Yeah, he won't. I don't think they're ready. These youngsters.
No.
So I think we're going to need to invest. This is the problem you've got, isn't it? It's a problem. Say if we invested in heavy in the championship, got back up.
Yeah.
You've now got these players on 4 or 5 year contracts.
Yeah.
But you're now in the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? It's a massive vicious circle. So that these players ain't going to be at the level for the Premier League.
Yeah.
So
just 1 minute.
This is why I keep saying to people, like, is going down the good result, give the ball a kick up the arse they need? No, it will be catastrophic if we go down.
Yeah.
We haven't got the people running the club. They don't know. They can't even build a squad for a Premier League with a bigger field of players in the market to find. Now you're going down to a championship where the market is smaller because you don't know what level of player to buy. Do you know what I mean? So they've shot. If we go down, I've said it. I said if we go down, it'll be the death of Tottenham Hotspur. It'll be the death of us.
I agree. Yeah, I totally agree.
Unless they pull their fingers out and get a proper people in who know that league.
The thing is that they've got no choice but to back this manager and back us and get some decent players, whether they're championship players or fringe players or whatever, on loan to get us out the shit. They've got to. They've got no choice. They're going to lose too much money. They're going to lose like £2 billion, what this club's worth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Even if they paid, I don't know what the wage bracket is for the championship. It isn't a lot, is it? Like
15 mil, and ours is currently at 166. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, it'd be a huge. And you know what Spurs are like? They're all about PSR, sticking with the rules. You think, aren't they?
We've got two. parachute payments as well coming in from, won't we? Because for going down, we'll get. So,
Well, and there's another thing. It's another thing that people don't think about. Our sponsorship deals.
oh Christ, yeah, the
Do you
AII
think?
and all
Do
that.
you
I think
think
that's the last one
AIA
anyway,
gonna,
isn't it?
yeah? Do you think they're gonna want to renew with us when we're playing in second tier football?
Well, we
They're
tried to
not
get
going to want to renew
Fison's,
with
didn't
us.
they? They tried to get
Hmm?
Fison's compost,
Ugh,
but
yeah.
they turned it down. They turned us down. They said, "No, you got enough shit on the pitch."
Yeah. I should have known that one was coming.
Fison's compost.
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
Ipswich Town had Fison's compost as their fucking sponsor. Do you know that years ago?
Nah,
Yeah,
didn't.
Ipswich Town did. Yeah, if you have a look at their old shirts, they've got Fison's compost on it, which is quite embarrassing, really. But yeah, no, you're right. But Hayden Hackney would be the player I'd be trying to get at the moment. I'll be going all hell and leather going to get him because he's gelling. He is like a Walton player.
Mm.
I've watched him play. He's a class little player. Everything
Yeah,
goes through Hayden Hackney.
He is a good little player. He's got an older. Sorry, he's got an older, experienced head on the young shoulders, isn't he?
Yeah,
Was he
yeah,
21, 22, something like that?
perfect. He's a perfect age, mate, to bring in now. 21's perfect, really. Just to get him in.
He's a good player.
I mean, if we go down or we stay up, he's. I'd like to see him. Because
Oh,
Adam
yeah.
Morton, to be fair, you know, he come up to Palace, didn't he? From somewhere, didn't he? I think it was Blackburn or something like that, was it? Or something
Yeah,
like that.
he come from Blackburn, yeah.
Yeah, just see and like what a player he's turned into. But like you say, it's the coaching, isn't it?
It's exactly. Do you know what I mean? He didn't just come into Blackburn and just go straight into that first team. He was
He was
mentored
coached.
and coached properly and integrated
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
team over
See-
maybe a couple of seasons. You know
See,
what I mean?
this is when you get a player like. Sorry, this is when you get someone like Dougie Freeman knows coaches. He knows what coaches he'll want.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It's not just about buying players, selling players. He knows the staff that he needs. You know, he needs.
yeah,
He'll say, "Right, I need this person, this person, this person," and he'll go and get them. And he'll turn this. He will turn this team around. I think he will. He's a proper
yeah,
football DOF. Anyway, brother, I'm going to go and have my dinner. So we're going to call it a day. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on and helping me out. Appreciate it. And you're welcome to come on anytime, Dave. Yeah.
Yeah, just put in the link when you're going live and stuff. If I'm not at work or I'm at home, if I'm at home, I'll jump on, mate.
Yeah, it's been great, mate. It's been good to talk. Thank you, Cookie,
Yeah.
for coming on as well, and Ellie. And thank you to the chat as well. Appreciate it. And watch this space because the bikeryids back. Come on, you
Excellent.
Spurs.
Yeah, you take
See you
care,
later.
mate.
See you later,
buddy.
See you later. Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.